Hi guys.
Wait, everybody. Shao, are you there?
Oh.
Okay. Sunny and I switched to our screen, so we're live. Are you live?
Wait, we
This
are
is
live,
ridiculous.
right?
Yeah, I'm live. I'm on air. We're on air. Hi, my chat. Hi, chat. Sunny's chat. Wait, should I go back? Or are you not ready to?
Where? I didn't know that you were all stuck on top of me still.
Oh no, what?
It's a little
How do I
chaotic.
move you? How do I move you?
No, I don't want to be moved. I want to be on top of everybody. I'm the best.
Oh.
Yeah, this is all me. Yeah, no. Okay.
Top that.
But also, like, where are those hands coming from? Like, what the heck, dude? Like,
They're funny little hands.
I guess.
Yeah.
Hi, Hearties! Apparently, we've been streaming for 2 years, and I didn't know that until 3 days ago. So here we are. Woo! Happy anniversary! Yeah!
Anniversary!
And hello to the Sprouts. And Sunny, what do you call your group? Your fans?
My visitors are called Sunshines because they bring light to my life. Ha ha ha!
That's disgusting. Hi, Sunshines! Okay.
Hello there, sunshines. Why did that? I don't know why I thought of Markiplier for a second with that.
I cannot. Okay, so I don't know how to do the combined chats things, but that's okay. I'll just.
It's okay.
Let's just guess what everybody else's chats are saying. It'll be fun. It'll be so fun.
Yeah, we can have a little gander, a little guess, a little silly this and that.
Yeah.
Here, I will put everyone's chats in the way that I can see it because I can pop out people's chats.
You guys will probably notice that Chao and Sunny are like dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and I am not. And there's a good reason for that. I'm not technologically inclined. Anyway,
as soon as you have a moment, as soon as you're able to, then your full power will be released.
Oh yeah.
I've been saying when I have a moment, I'm gonna get that done for like 200 years now. It's never gonna happen. It's a moment we talk about. It's like, it's Schrodinger's moment. It could happen. It might have already happened, or it's not happening at all.
Right now.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm scared of technology still.
Oh wait, I think. Let me see if I can do something.
Okay.
Oh, I can't knock.
You can't knock?
Yeah, the knock thing. Isn't that what the thingy
I think maybe.
If we turn
Hang
down
on,
the
let me-
thing.
But I hope that everyone's having a nice
Hold on,
day.
I'm locking myself. Okay, sorry about that, chat. Everyone saw me lock our icons. It's okay. It's alright. Whoopsie! Okay.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry.
No, I'm gonna cry happy tears.
Oh.
Can everybody hear everybody okay in our respective streams?
Yeah.
Is everybody okay? I always, literally, I think I remember one of the first times I was streaming with Chao, my chat was like, we haven't heard Chao speak at all. You've been streaming for like 20 minutes. And I was like, what?
And now it's like so loud. Tell him to shut the.
I'm like, it's not about them. It's not about Chao. This is about me.
It's picture of the person drowning in the background.
Leah, Chao is drowning. Well, yeah, they're the land spirit. It's not my problem.
It's not about them.
Loud and clear on Chao's
Heck
side.
yeah. Let's freaking go.
How about for my stream? What do you guys think? Is everyone clear? It's in the yellow for my mic, so they should be okay.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hi, Redbeard. Oh, he just nosed my foot.
Aww.
Sometimes when I'm playing horror games, I'll like be at a really intense part, and like Redbeard will like graze against my leg, and I literally will jump out of my seat. Like he's so thrillingly timed. You right, buddy? Oh my gosh.
Heck yeah. Oh, what? Hang on. I sucked out my own hair.
Oh my
what I was gonna say is, we have some fun little things today.
Why do you sound so tortured about it?
Tortured. I'm not tortured. We have Oh no, I missed a chance to ask questions on the Discord. Yeah, we had some questions. I closed the thread for it, but the reason being is because we have ourselves. That's not it.
I have the wrong thing open. I have the wrong thing opened right now.
See, okay. Chat, so basically...
God dang it. You're so professional.
Wait, is my YouTube chat is working? Let's go.
Nice.
Finally, I got it to
Yay!
work.
Wait, I got it. I got this now. Okay, I'm moving us down a little bit on my end.
I love how they're roasting Chaoti.
Leave Chow alone!
Leave him alone!
Yeah, only I can bully Chow, but honestly, Chow bullies me worse. It's great.
What do you mean?
You're so mean to me when we stream!
I'm not mean to you! I'm not nice.
Sure, yeah, okay.
I love my divorced wife.
Yeah, alright.
That's right, you guys did get a divorce.
But we have...
Wait, did we actually? I totally forgot.
Did
We're
getting married. This continues.
Oh my gosh. Our relationship is shakier than Civic's driving.
Oh my goodness.
Civic redeemed that I need to be toxic. Civic, you miss your wife, Civic? I'm sure she's doing just fine without you, buddy.
Holy crap.
Well.
Oh my god.
Hey, he told me to be toxic! I'm giving them what they want! He said amazing! He loves it! He loves it!
Today. What we have today.
What we have today for you is the first part of this stream being questions and answers for the Moonhaven 2nd anniversary featuring us, John Eclipse. Yippee! Yippee!
Also, yeah, YouTube is no longer forgotten child on my channel. You will now see yourselves in the VOD, so I'm so happy for you guys.
You are included.
All
Gently.
There's no way for me to be toxic against Chow. Chow can literally purify the air, you guys. Like, I can't.
I can.
Let me.
That's why I cough so much.
Let me just. I'm gonna all move down now.
Compliment who am I complimenting you or am I complimenting someone else, Civic?
You can compliment all of us. You know?
Okay. Sunny, your wings are looking rather vibrant today.
Thank you.
Chow, it's nice to see you. You're looking very pretty, and Civic, you're tolerable today.
Oh, you.
You
make me slightly smile.
Those flowers look like they just bloomed.
Oh my god, stop it! You shut up! You're so silly. Oh my god! I was not prepared for that. But we got some questions. Fun little questions. The first question, and these questions have been sent through Discord, through YouTube. I made a YouTube post, and through X/Twitter. So our first question: what got you into VTubing? So we can start with Leah, if you would like.
Oh man. I actually tried to audition for HoloLive. I actually did not want. Well, okay, that's not true. I was on the fence about VTubing, but some of my friends literally pulled me aside and they were like, "Hey, you're hilarious," and I'm like, okay. But anyway, Chow actually helped me with the original concept for my design and everything, and I was blue haired and everything, and it was really cool. But I did not get accepted by HoloLive. They never got back to me when they did those open auditions, but I did get an email from Manager San, and I don't know if we talked about this when we had our first debut stream, but I actually thought it was a scam.
I think a little bit we did for the first.
We're what's going on? We're what's going on? This seems like a scam. But then I actually talked to the manager sons on Discord, and they had a really nice offer, and I was like, I mean, who doesn't want to be a cute floating anime girl on a screen just playing games and like insulting people? Honestly, that's heaven to me. So that's how I got into VTubing. Yay!
Yeah, I remember that for the design. I remember that. Maybe I should do a drawing of like that design and then your design right now and everything. That would be so funny.
Ooh.
I would love to have an alternate version where we go back to the roots.
Hell yeah. For me, for VTubing, I like VTubers. I didn't really think I would be a VTuber. So for me, I guess for my VTubing stuff, I just kind of started, with management kind of asking me about it and having a little offer of doing some VTubing for them. And I was like, okay, that's fine, and I wanted to do some things with it, getting closer with like getting my anxieties past me for like talking with people, stuff like that, and also just wanting to share my art because I really like the art stuff. I like drawing, so I really wanted to do that, but I never thought that I could be like entertaining of sorts like other VTubers, because I'm more like, oh my god, I love them so much, and then I think about it and I'm like, no man. I don't think. But yeah, that's kind of, I think it was just me randomly stumbling into it, I suppose, is that's the best way to say that. Sunny.
So, other than the disclaimer from Mana-san going, by the way, we are not a scam.
Not a scam. Not a scam.
It's a grassroots project.
Yeah. So, for me, actually, I have a lot of, like, inspiration from older VTubers, like older Hololive, not the first generation, but like Pecora, and then also from Kizuna Ai. When I first saw Kizuna Ai, I was like, oh, this is such an interesting project, it's like a video game, and I never thought that I would be able to. And then Hololive had Pecora, and I was like, she's very funny. And then I realized that I could also make my own, and I was like, oh, no way! So that's basically how I got into it. I just like to entertain. I wanted to do that too. And Moonhaven, there's,
Hell yeah. That's so valid though.
Mhm.
Like I've watched older VTubers like Kizuna Ai and like Kaguya Luna and Pinky Pop Pepper and stuff like that. So like I understand that. The legends themselves absolutely going crazy.
The OGs.
But with that, we go to our next question. How did you find out about Moonhaven? Which I feel like that was already partially answered already. But at least from me and Leah's, right? With Leah being reached out.
They approached me because they saw some of my song covers that I had on YouTube, and now I don't really post any anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you'll do it again, and it'll be fantastic. Your singing is wonderful. As soon as you're able to, I'm sure you'll make plenty more, and it'll all be wonderful.
Thanks, babes. This is why you're my favorite ex-wife.
When are we getting remarried?
Aren't we remarried now?
Oh shit, we are!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, for me, I was also reached out, because also for like doing art and everything as well. They took an interest in my art. I was referred to them, and they were like, we've been told your art is cool and pretty neat. And they were like, and we like how you strum the little strings on a guitar. And I was like, cool. And I mean, I think I had so much back and forth. I had so many questions I was like, here's a list of questions that I have that will take about a month to answer all of them. But Sunny, how did you find out about Moonhaven?
So it's kind of like leaked in my lore video, actually. I did end up reaching out to them. They did reach out to me before, but I was like, I think it was, I can't remember. But then I ended up reaching back out to them and was like, hey, you guys are a VTuber agency. Would you mind having one more?
Another one, perchance?
And oh my gosh, I remember Mana-san was like actually kind of excited. It's like, yeah, actually, like let me talk to the other talents. And I was like, really? I was not actually expecting to get in, but I'm very happy. One VTuber job, please, yeah.
I'm happy too. I'm glad you're here also.
You're a little cutie. We love you.
Yeah, we love our funny little bird.
Our little baby bird.
Yeah. But this goes on to the next question. Before streaming as a Moonhaven talent, were any of you into content creation? Like, did we vibe with it? Were we interested in it? I feel like we pretty much also answered that. Right.
Yeah.
We all for the most part were very invested and interested in content creation and the concept of it and everything, and like all the people that were making content themselves. You know, would anything else anyone would like to add? Since we did answer this, but before moving on to the next question.
I think I've pretty much covered it, honestly.
Okay, hell yeah! Next question.
Oh, wow.
Next question. Oh.
I feel like the middle child.
I thought you were about to say.
I'm sorry.
Did you?
Yeah, I was just gonna make the joke that when I was younger, I wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber.
No!
Well, thank goodness. You're a VTuber now.
Oh no! I'm glad we saved you.
Oh god. Sunny Minecraft VTuber. Well, we could have Minecraft streams.
I
So
hope so.
let's see. This question. Oh, what was the goal of Moonhaven when it was founded, and how come most members don't multi-stream? But we actually also kind of answered this too. Oh my gosh. There's so many questions that we like basically already answered. Okay. Well, most of us do multi-stream. We're just finding a minute for for Leah to be able to help her.
Don't look at me. Dude, I'm a fish. What do I know about technology?
Yeah, but fish are so silly.
Fish are funny little things.
But in regards to like the goal of Moonhaven, at least Mane-san did give a couple of things to say for some stuff, because they were like, oh, this is a question for us. But it pretty much, the goal for Moonhaven is to eventually become like just a very top tier quality streaming company with wonderful talents. So if you want to hear anything about like good companies and things, we want to be a standard for
Moonhaven. Oh, sorry, I interrupted you.
No, it's okay, it's fine.
I was gonna say, I know that Moonhaven, they're very talent first. So, I know that like other VTubers like can jump around from like other agencies to other agencies because they're already big, like VTubers, I guess. But we're trying to build our own kind of notoriety so that the people who maybe may not get the chance to be a VTuber due to financial constraints can actually get the chance to do it without having some kind of big following. So they're very like cultivating talent first so that we can succeed, not succeeding off the backs of VTubers who are already like big, if that makes sense.
That makes sense. It is very well said, Leah.
Yeah, they're very nice to us.
Heck yeah. They are nice to us, smiley face. No, but they are very nice to us. It's fun. It's nice to be able to like communicate with management and have like clear goals together, and to have like a proper back and forth where at least, you know, like we hopefully this is like a consensus that we all feel that it is. I mean, not hopefully, it is. Yeah. I'd like to say that like we all feel like we're heard in some way for our ideas and projects and everything. So that we're able to do that with the support of management and also our Genmates, you know.
Yeah, I definitely feel very welcome here. I was so nervous. And yes, management is very patient. Like I procrastinated so hard on that little video. I feel so bad. I was just so busy, but Mane-san was very understanding and gave me the time needed in order for me to finish, and I finally debuted, so I'm happy.
Oh, there's actually a comment in the chat. I suppose VTubers just starting are not able to join Moonhaven. Do you need a bit of experience? I feel like anyone is able to join. Anyone's able to join for Moonhaven, regardless of experience or not.
Yeah.
As long as you have a passion and a drive, and you have some things in like that you want to do as a VTuber, like management is more than welcome for to like kind of help get you started and support you through the whole process. You know?
Yeah, I think we're always looking for fresh talent. So honestly, like I think you can just reach out to like Moonhaven's accounts, like I hate calling it X, like Twitter and stuff like that. Yeah, like just honestly, just reach out. Like, it's good if you have experience, but it's not super necessary. Manager San like helped us set everything up, and I'm constantly getting tech support, so don't worry, you're not alone. You won't be like thrown into the sharks or anything, and I won't let them touch you anyway. Like they're my sharks.
Oh, I would stream on my computer's potato. I just saw so is Chow's, but look at her. Shut up! I was going to say so is mine, but now forget it. Next question. Were I to share each of the Moonhaven members' channels, do I and any others who also wish to have each of your permission? Heck yeah,
100%.
go off.
Obviously,
Yeah, continue. I'm so sorry to
You're good.
interrupt. Oh my god.
Obviously don't like put it in other people's chats, especially if they don't allow like shilling and stuff. But if you want to just like share with your friends or like post on Twitter like, hey, look at these cool VTubers, go for it. Go for it.
Please don't spam other streamers to promote us. Not cool. We don't like that.
Yeah.
But thank you.
Heck yeah, even if it's something like a VTuber community thing or something like that, like about like virtual talents and everything, and they allow for people to like showcase talents or like do posts about new talents and everything or upcoming talents and stuff, like feel free to post that there. Wherever you are given permission and where people feel okay or say that it's okay to post. But next question.
Oh, that one guy said run ads on YouTube. I actually was thinking about that because there is like the promotions, like in case Moonhaven wanted to like promote our intro and stuff. But that would be up to Mane-san, I think.
Yeah, I have seen some stuff for that. I have. Maybe. Someday. Has anyone said Cordelia looks like Navia from Genshin Impact?
Oh,
Thank you. She's so pretty. Thank you.
Sorry, we'll do a round for
Navia is Navia a Geo character?
I can't remember. I haven't touched Genshin in like a minute.
she is, yeah. Navia is a character from Fontaine, one of the last region before Notlin, and honestly, she's one of my favorite characters. I love her so much.
Nice. Thank you. Redeem compliment. Nameless, do you want me to compliment you or someone else?
Compliment everyone.
Compliment everyone. Wait, what does compliment do? I insult you. That's what compliment does.
every redeem of yours is an insult. Fuck you.
Compliment, I'm a little less mean to you. That's what it is. You're my Genmates. Okay,
Thanks for the follow.
I subscribe.
What can I say that hasn't already been said? How can you compliment an already like renowned like work of art? Like how can you, that is so hard. Like the masterpieces. These two masterpieces before me. I'm just in awe of them.
Oh, you little silly. You're so silly. What the heck?
Who's Thomas?
Oh, it's the Legends of Thomas. Okay, it's good. It's the Thomases from the Sprouts. There's lore on Thomases from the fields.
Is Thomas nice to you?
It depends on which Thomas. There's multiple Thomases.
Nameless, which Thomas?
Oh, Nameless is valid. Nameless Thomas is a good Thomas. I have a good and bad list Thomas.
Bad list Thomas.
Yeah, no one's on it yet. No one's on it yet, but
Wait, you're Thomas too? Gosh, oh
yeah,
man, Thomas is such a good name. There's multiple Thomases here. Oh my goodness.
They talk
Sorry,
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. To the Thomas that I'm complimenting, if Chow says you're nice, then I'm sure you're a swell person.
It's so funny.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, all your homies love Thomas. Nobody cares about your opinion, Civic. Sit down.
Oh my god.
I was
Sorry, I'm not Thomas, I'm Soccer. You're still valid though.
You guys are still talking about the frog? Oh my god.
Frog.
The frog. That's all the way from the oh my god, that was like 2 years ago Halloween. Is that the frog that you're talking about? Because I killed the frog. I had to get out of the house so the witch wouldn't kill me. It was literally witch's house, okay?
Oh.
Sorry, fish over frog, Rose. I'm sorry. I had to give it to him.
I love Witch's house.
I had to kill the frog. I felt so bad. I loved that frog too for all 2 minutes that I had it.
Oh.
That's so real. Oh, the next questions we have. What is your favorite part about VTubing? And what is your favorite toggle on your model? I already know.
Clowns, all of you clowns. Clowns.
Well,
Thanks for subscribing.
I like.
Oh, thank you for the subscribe.
I really like the cheese.
Civic says bald. Okay, I'm not showing the bald.
I guess that's an extra thing. I guess maybe the hearts. I don't really. Oh, wait, have I? No, haven't used that one. But like, for a face, I like the hearts. But for like an extra little thing, I like putting cheese on the sprouts. I like that a lot.
How come you never put cheese on me?
Don't
Where's
worry.
my cheese?
I can throw cheese on you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it back. I'm sorry.
I love my horror face.
That's such a good face. I have one too.
I never get to do my stars though.
Your stars one is so freaking cute.
It only comes out when you're around, Chow.
Oh, stop it, you like my heart one. It only comes out when you're around and when other women are around.
My
That's
goodness.
fair. Sounds like women. You got any?
Got any women?
Wait, I have a question.
Mhm.
What Sakura said. I don't know if I'm allowed to mention it.
Wow.
I keep seeing that acronym around, but I don't know what it means.
What?
Wow.
In Chow's chat.
Get wrecked?
No.
I'm like, wait. I'm like, what do you mean is an acronym? That's not an acronym. Oh.
Yeah, that one. I
No.
keep seeing it, but I don't know what it means.
Sunny, we can have this conversation another day.
Okay.
What is this? Is this like when you told me about like the Omniverse?
Leah, we can talk about this another day.
I know for a fact.
Questions. How does everyone come up with topics for their streams? And how enjoyable of an experience has streaming been? Oh, right. What is our favorite part about VTubing? I forgot.
I think my favorite part, it has to be like moving around and seeing myself just. It's so fun. Just like, okay, I'm not narcissistic, okay, but sometimes I will sit like in the 30 minutes before stream, and I'll just do this. That's so cute. Just messing around with the face.
And you chat?
I forgot to fully unmute. My favorite part about VTubing, sorry, I was coughing a bit. But I think my favorite part is being able to see people get really excited about the streams, and everything. I like being able to like do streams I enjoy and then see people pop in that also really enjoy the same stuff and like having a fun back and forth with them about it. You know? I just like being able to make that space where people are able to do that and have fun, you know. So Minecraft stream when?
No.
We're not gonna be Minecraft VTubers.
I'll do Minecraft stream with you if I have a lot of happy juice.
Oh, okay. Actually, that would be so much fun. As soon as my PC actually lets me open up Minecraft, can we do that? Like, seriously, please, 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 please.
We'll play with bricks on your brick.
Yeah. Okay, that kind of hurt my finger. I'm just kidding. That didn't hurt me. That didn't hurt me. I'm solid. I'm rock solid.
Yeah, just like the dirt you sleep in.
Yeah, you are.
Shut up. Next questions. How does everyone come up with the topics for their streams? On a scale of 1 to 10, how enjoyable of an experience has streaming been? And what has been your favorite stream so far? Well, I can say, at least for the first question, it's more of just stuff that I like. I'm very bad at remembering names for things. But it's just things that I feel like I want to share with people, you know.
Yeah.
So, also an experience of streaming. I would say 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Not everything is perfect, and there's times where things scuff up and everything. And I've definitely had times where I get frustrated at myself with like overthinking. But for the most part, it's ended up being a really fun and enjoyable time.
You crashed Doom?
Who crashed?
You crashed Doom?
You crashed Doom, the game?
My favorite stream so far has been one where I'm not fucking berated over my PC crashing Doom.
Listen, Now, if it makes you feel better, my PC keeps shitting the bed because I'm trying to play freaking Amori.
Oh.
It's a Doom, Leon!
Amori!
Doom! Doom can be played on a calculator! A calculator, Leon!
But so can Amori. I don't know why that game keeps crashing me out. I wanted to rip my hair out last time I was playing because it just freezes. You know what? Maybe I'll try to play. Maybe I'll try to play the original. Is it the original Doom?
Yeah.
Because I think I played like Doom. Was it Doom Eternal or something for like one stream, and then I was too embarrassed because I couldn't get past like that one big main boss, so I have not played it again.
Oh, that's valid. No, not gonna lie. Like it's hard. Like it was hard for me to figure out some things initially, but like the first Doom so far, it's very satisfying learning. Going through the levels and like the increase, like the slow, steady increase in difficulty for the enemies. I'm gonna do chapter 2 on Saturday, and I'm very excited about it. Like,
Well, maybe I should try.
You should. You should.
We could compare notes.
Okay.
If it makes you feel better, Doom will probably crash out my computer too, because it just likes to shit the bed for no reason.
Thank
Hey
God.
guys,
Though to be fair, I think it's Streamlabs desktop. Whoops.
You're valid. Sunny, you were gonna say something.
I was gonna
I've heard
say.
your chirping.
I was gonna say, fund new PCs for both of them, please.
No, my PC is great. It's just like it's the programs themselves, not my computer.
I'm gonna have to teach you how to use OBS.
I don't want to.
You're gonna have
to.
I'm already set up here. I'm lazy.
You're gonna have OBS and you're gonna like it.
Yeah, I'll let you teach me how to use OBS when Xiao shows me how to dual stream. It'll happen.
Okay.
It's the same thing. It's the same things. We can all have a group call and we can all settle this together and then it'll be free.
Liam uses Streamlabs, yes.
I'm never free.
But for me, the topics, when I actually for my debut, I was like, oh, I don't really have that many games. I don't know what I'm gonna play. So I actually started playing Journey. Usually, I think right now what I'm doing is just getting to know you guys. So I'm just planning on doing drawing streams and playing Journey for a bit until I can get kind of far, because that game you can play multiple times and still have like a different experience. It's really chill.
Ooh.
Unlimited games, but no games.
Would you rather have unlimited games but no games, or no games but unlimited pizza?
Was it bacon? Was it pizza?
It was pizza.
Fuck pizza. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pizza is okay. Pizza's good. I like pizza. Yummers.
I do love pizza. I don't have actual topics for my streams, but I do like that I can shape out time during the week to play games that I probably wouldn't have actually ever played before, because it seems so lonely to play some of these games alone. But it's nice to have a chat and interact with people and kind of joke around while we go through these games together, and they're games that a lot of people have already played before, so it's familiar to them, and it's kind of nice because sometimes I'm really I don't know how to get past this, and people are like, hey, there's a bridge there, and I'm like, my ADHD ass didn't see shit, thank you. You're a real one, thank you.
You're so real for that.
I do not have PC problems. If anything, my problems come from me not knowing how to work OBS properly.
Right now, Civic, you're such a
Oh.
No, sit down! Sit down!
Really?
Sit down. Sorry, Redbeard. Junior. Arf, arf.
I'll sit.
Next time you redeem bark, I'm just gonna say woof, and that's all you're gonna get. So you save that for the next stream, or a really funny moment. But okay, kisses. Mwah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how enjoyable? For me, I think probably because I don't know how like unwed.
Bark. Sorry. Fine, I'm sorry. Sorry. For those of you in the other streams, they're redeeming barks on my channel. So I have to bark. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Blame Civic. Blame Civic.
I thought you were commanding me to bark.
No.
No, you will bark, honey.
Yep.
No, not you, my sweet little bird baby. Civic, sit down.
But yeah, actually, I would say probably about an 8. I especially love playing with these two. It's very fun. But,
Hell yes, nice.
Nice.
Positives.
Yeah.
Well, Leah, how would you rate your streaming experience so far?
Ooh. Probably a 9 out of 10, just because I have a lot of technical difficulties. But I do enjoy it. It's fun. It gives me kind of gives me goals, you know?
Oh, hell yeah. Do you have a favorite stream so far?
I don't know, because a lot of my streams are kind of like playing the same games till they're done, so it's kind of like the same.
No, that's
but
valid.
I do like when we stream together, though. It's just more fun.
Yeah. Those are definitely a lot of fun. Let's see the next question. Oh, yes. Do you have anything else to say?
I'm always late. I'm so sorry. I'm so quiet.
You're all good.
I was gonna say I don't really have one anyways because I haven't streamed that much, but you just know right now probably my debut is really
Hell yeah! Your debut is so good. If I could pat your head, I would. Good job, Sunny. Good job. The next questions we have are: what are some of the struggles of VTubing that we could never know? And how do you guys balance IRL things with VTubing? And how much impact has VTubing had in your life? Leah, we can start with you.
I don't balance things very well since I've been canceling a lot.
You're real for that though.
I do my best. I like to do it. I look forward to it. It's just like, man, real life's a mess. Okay, I'm just one fish. Alright.
Go VTubers go. Yeah, go VTubers go. Sunny, do you have any lost secrets of the struggles of VTubing that the chat has yet to know about?
So one of my biggest problems or struggles, it's not really a problem, is actually probably like motivation. Like I know I want to, like I really want to. I have the passion for it, but I get so, and this also like into the second question, I get very busy. Right now I'm a very busy bird because I am the owner of the Semperena Sanctuary. I have to do a lot of things like make sure rent is paid, make sure I'm going to school because I've got to learn stuff. I'm human now, you know, whatever. However, I want you guys to know I look forward to streaming. I really look forward to chatting with you guys and being here and entertaining. It's one of the things that it keeps me going. So even with those struggles, even with the motivation issues, knowing that I am going to stream and make people happy and just like make people laugh, that keeps me going really strong.
Hell yeah, you're such a good bird.
We love our bird baby.
Struggles of VTubing that we could never know. I don't know. I think I thought about this question because it's like what mainly still gets me is my anxiety. And I think this blends into both questions. My anxiety used to be very bad. Because, you know, I mean, I would stick with I basically titulary deity stuck with one person, you know. I still communicated with people, but it especially around this era in time period, like I became incredibly nervous really speaking to others. So like I would like, it would be so bad that I would cry very quickly, like even like trying to talk with people. Like if I joined in on calls and stuff, I would mainly be muted if because I felt nervous. So like even now I've gotten a lot better, but like being able to have that communication and back and forth with other VTubers, especially ones that I want to collaborate with and everything like that's very difficult for me to still balance out, you know. And I mean, for balancing, I hope, I'd like to say that I balance it as well as I can. I have a lot of guardian duties. I have a lot of big guardian duties that I always have to take care of. Fitting into human society as well, you know. And like on top of that, I do other stuff in Moonhaven, so it can be a lot. But the overall impact in the end, I think it's a big impact VTubing's had for me, and it's a positive one too. You know, I've been able to meet more people, make new friends, have a fun time, grow out of my shell, feel more comfortable and confident with myself. So yeah, I'd say those things.
Okay, that's all for my answer. How often do you have to ban someone from Twitch or Discord? I don't know.
Often, like when bots come in, or someone's being like icky. No one's really too icky. Usually people just come in and like spoil stuff when I'm like, hey, not right now, man. Not the time. But that's not really a ban. Like, I'm just like, please don't do that. I'm playing here.
Sunny, you? Yeah, you haven't done a lot of streams, but I am munching. I don't know. So far. No, you're good.
I have some Airheads bites, because I have to snack while I stream too. I feel like that's another thing that I'm always snacking.
Me too! Oh my, I eat all the time on stream.
Honestly.
All the time.
But, honestly, I don't think I've had to ban anyone yet. Please do not be the first. Please. Thank you. But I'm sure that I will. It's just something that comes with VTubing. You have to, you know, you have to be diligent so that your community stays comfortable and stuff like that. So whenever, you know, weirdos come in, either spoiling stream or just being general freaks, I guess, for lack of a better word, like
little freaking weirdos.
Yeah, the weirdos. It's just kind of comes with the business. You just, you know, do your best to, like, you know, don't get yourself banned. I would never want anyone to get banned, and I'm sure it would come like case by case basis where if they do get unbanned, I could to look. I'm not talking directly to you, Civic, please.
Civic, sit down.
But yeah, hopefully I don't have to, but I know it's just gonna have to. I love how they're like, freak. Like, I wouldn't call you guys freaks. I mean the people who are being freaks.
Like I'd say, was that all, Sunny? Okay. I'd say for me, I mean, it is often for like bots and stuff. I'd say earlier on, like the first year or so, especially on the YouTube side, there were folks that, there were some nice folks, but there would be like streams and times where like there would be exceptionally mean people.
Don't be mean to Chow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I think I had a stream I was doing where like so many people had like come in and like said stuff, and it just made me really stressed out. But like now at the very least, like it's not as often. It still has to happen occasionally.
But I think
Chow-
the community that I have now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Chow, do you remember what I told you and Sunny to tell people? Do you remember?
Fuck, you give me $20.
That's my baby girl! If people are harassing you, that's what you need to say. I love you, carry on.
Also,
I'm gonna
sorry,
do that the next time.
the
You got it,
multi-
baby.
The multi-chat is not working. It's like it's working in my stream, but the chat doesn't show up on the multi-chat, so I'm just gonna separate them and hope that fixes. I'm so sorry, YouTube.
You're all good.
They're always suffering. Okay, anyways.
What I was gonna say, is now I have a community that I feel is very supportive, and I think if there are people that aren't doing things that are nice, it's more of like just an ignore them kind of situation. So even if there are people that come in that aren't nice, I do bring down the ban hammer, and people are respectful enough to like not interact with like the trollish behavior and everything, you know. But yeah. Next question in questions. What advice would you give to people who want to start content creation, and what are tips for small streamers? Oh, well, that's a good question. Do you have any, Leah?
Yeah, honestly, so for content creation, honestly, just start. Like, you just have to start. And I'm gonna be honest, like, when you start, more often than not, it's gonna suck ass. But you're not gonna be able to get good or find your proper rhythm until you actually start and you start doing things. Because it's like, yeah, anyone can create content, but like it takes like a really good, ambitious person to see what works and doesn't work and continue on and like go from there. Failing means you're learning. It is good to fail. The more you fail, the more you learn, the more you will get better, improve, find your rhythm, keep going. But you have to start.
And
Honey. Oh, yes.
yeah, aside from that, keep going. Once you start, it's gonna get hard. You're not going to have a lot of viewers. You're going to be very kind of alone with your own thoughts for a lot of it, especially if you don't have like the backing of an agency. If you're doing VTubing specifically. If you're doing regular content creation, regular streaming, you're not gonna have a lot of people. There are gonna be a lot of mean people. What you have to do is you have to remember that you're doing it for fun. Like, make sure that you're doing it because you want to do it and not because you just want to be popular. If you just want to get famous, it will not work out for you. I'm doing this because I want, you know, I want to make friends, I want to make people happy. It's definitely not like, oh, I want to be someone popular. I know that comes with the business when you get good. But you have to remember there's gonna be a lot of bumps along the way. Progress is never linear. You will lose people who maybe have started watching you from the start. And then, you know, like, just keep going. Once you get started, keep going.
Yes. Hard agree. I'd also say, like, to do things that you like, to not always follow the trends. Following trends on occasion, if it's a trend that you are excited about and you want to participate in, then feel free to do that, you know? But like, at the same time, like, if it's a trend in a game that you don't like, or you don't have an interest in the genre and you're playing the game, people can tell that you're not interested or invested in the game. Have something that you enjoy. Like, for me, it's some of the things that I like to do. The guitar playing. I like drawing. I like being able to do figure unboxings. And I do those a lot because also I have knowledge in those, or enough knowledge and information for stuff so that I'm able to have like a back and forth with folks. So if anyone does come into the chat and like we can have a conversation and it's not always fully silenced. Your streams don't always have to be super talkative, but at the same time, like being able to learn to have interactions and to react to stuff is good. Also, for any streams, maybe if there's an idea or a thought that you want to bring into a stream, my suggestion is to have either a little tiny notepad or something, and then write down some points that you want to bring up during that stream, you know, and see what's the most natural way for you to bring it up during the stream. That's some advice that I would say for that for sure. Heck yeah. Well, Chao does stream games about women quite a lot.
We need a shirt that just, it's your face and just says Chao loves women.
I love women!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's also...
Sorry, I didn't interrupt.
I'm just reading the chat a little bit. Perhaps having something you want to share over and over again can help. Yeah, that definitely helps. Also from Clover, it's also nice to see VTubers that are really passionate and happy about their interests. Heck yeah, that's also something that folks really do enjoy. If you're passionate about it, because if not, then it's a game that you're frustrated about all the time.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, okay.
Now, for me, I will get frustrated with puzzle games, but I fucking love puzzles. I will not ever leave a puzzle game unfinished. If I do, you guys can bonk me, okay?
So I'm like the opposite. If I'm like playing a game and I'm like frustrated with it, I'm like, I'm not picking this up ever again.
I think it depends on how often I'm frustrated with a game. Because sometimes I do. I play puzzle games. I like puzzle games. I like horror games, but also they kind of scare me, and sometimes they can be difficult.
Yeah.
I love horror games. They're so fun. They're so awfully horrible.
They are. I say as I clench my fist and start shaking violently.
Yeah, it's so fun. I love them.
They're so good.
They make me feel something, you know? It feels genuine. That's what I love about it. People like watching me scream in fear. It's great.
I'm scared of screaming, I think.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's entertaining.
The next question we have: where did you get your inspiration for your avatar/design and their backstory? Well, Leah kind of touched on it. Leah did touch on hers. If you would like to add some more.
Let's not get into this one. You know what I'm gonna say. I had an original design that Chao helped with, but then my managers changed it up and they presented me with this really beautiful art of the character, and it was lovely, and that is like what my art is based off of now. But I looked at them and I was like, what have you done with my boobs? Where are they?
Every time
Where are my massive knockers?
They told me that they had to nerf my chest because otherwise I'd be way too powerful.
Well, it's time to get that power back.
Yeah. I do love my design now, though she's very cute, but I think in the future, as I grow, so will my boobs.
Soon.
Has release 10% of her power.
Yeah. Maybe one day we'll have a couple alt Leah versions. I'd like an alt where I'm like my fish version, and an alt where I'm like my original like grunge blue style version. Yeah, it's just for everyone at the time. But yeah, that's what they told me, Fox.
Censorship, wow, 1984 right now.
I am a distinguished woman, okay? I am a fish, but I am also a woman.
Must specify that she is a woman and therefore has boobs.
Yes, just big badonkadongs.
Conqueror cougars.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, me?
How did you get your inspiration for your avatar and design and the backstory and everything?
So I also was at one point interested in Hololive, but I never got there. But this design was based off of a sun parakeet, because I really like birds. I don't know how to draw them properly, but I'll get better at it. But I do really like birds, so I was like, oh, well, you know, a lot of lore has, like, sometimes they are goddesses, or sometimes they are, a fish, you know? Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Glub.
Yeah.
I'm the hottest fish you know.
That's so true. But yeah, I was like, okay, I want something like that. So I came up with myself, my beautiful self, in all my colorful glory. And then I realized, finding a color for my background to make sure that I can be transparent is gonna suck.
Real. Oh god. That's real.
So reverse druid? Me? Well, I guess so. I don't know what, can druids turn into birds?
I have no idea.
Can they? Oh yeah, druids can. Druids
Oh.
can turn into birds.
We should play D&D
They're
sometime.
able to do that. Yeah. Oh my god, that would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. Heck yeah. Oh, but for my backstory and everything, well, I've always been a goddess of sorts. No, but like, I mean, to kind of talk about it, so management lets folks bring their ideas, and there is also ideas that management brings to you depending. And for me, I had talked about a few ideas and given some suggestions for stuff, given some thoughts. It's like, maybe I want to do this. And they really were like, I feel like this fits you. Like, this really fits you. So, give it a try. Go for this. And I did. My original design, definitely had some more concepts, like, closer to, like, I think my first design it was based more, it was mixed with like Grecian or like Greek, ancient Greek clothing with modern Lolita twist, like Lolita fashion. So I had a new version of myself, and I based it more on like other modern takes of things, but also like some Latina stuff, Latin inspired dresses and stuff for like casual things. And then I mixed it with like for this dress portion, like kind of like a Cosmo if you like lay it flat. But yeah. Greek. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I'm sorry, I'm dumb.
You're not dumb.
Isn't that how you say it though? Grecian?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know anymore. I'm scared.
I just love Latina's Sonic.
But yeah, that's what I'd say. I didn't initially have the idea. Management brought it up to me, and I kind of went with it from there. But next question: have any of you picked up new hobbies as a result, or as a product of streaming, or being with being a Moonhaven talent? I can really quick say Gunpla.
Yes. What is that?
Gundam building and stuff like that, and like those building kits.
Yeah.
I have gotten I have gotten a little bit locked in on that. But the second question on the I'm so sorry.
No. I was gonna say, I've yet to buy more Gunpla. I remember we went to Anime Expo and we looked through a bunch of stuff, but I never actually got anything. I do need to. I really want to.
You should.
They do like a Gundam building like seminar thing at Anime Expo.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that was really what got me into it. And I wouldn't have been able to go over there without Moonhaven and management. So
Yeah.
Moonhaven's gotten me into Gunpla, and now I am poor. But the second question is: do you think streaming has been helpful in terms of trying things out of your comfort zone and interacting with people? I'd already mentioned it a little bit, but yes, it has for me. I'd like to hear Sunny and Leah's thoughts though on it.
Leah first.
Oh, okay. So for both questions, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I've gotten really good at barking.
No way.
I was already super uber beautiful and awesome and talented before streaming, so no, it definitely like has helped me. I mean, I'm kind of like I'm an outgoing person, but I think like starting conversations can be like really difficult sometimes. So I kind of just like throw caution to the wind. So when I'm streaming, I'm like, all right, just start saying stuff, and if it's funny, it'll keep going. Like it takes a lot of practice, but I think I've gotten a little better at it. Oh my gosh, what was the second question?
Do you think streaming's been helpful in terms of trying things out of your comfort zone and interacting with people?
Oh, okay. It's definitely helped me try new games, which I think I mentioned before. Like, cause I've been trying a lot of games I wouldn't necessarily ever play, like ever. And I think it's kind of made me think harder on like the things I want to do in the future and like create goals. And definitely just helped me with like interacting with people online even more. Cause I kind of like, honestly, like when I'm like off like streaming and stuff, I really don't interact a lot like on Discord or anything because I have so much going on and I'm like, oh my god, like all these messages are overwhelming. But it kind of like forces me to kind of stay in touch with everyone so I know what's going on. And I am trying to get better at it too. Like, so I'm not the best, but I think it's improving.
I think you're very fun
You're
to
trying
talk
your
to.
best.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I have the same type. Our brain cells.
Before I have to. Someone asked for a demonstration. And it's for me.
Oh.
She cuts out. It's so funny.
Is it? It's cutting out. Let me turn my gain down. Hold on. How about now? Ready?
No, noise canceling.
You keep cutting off.
It's I gotta figure out a way that it doesn't cut out, so you can, cause like my
It's so
my barks are great, and I can also bark like a chicken too.
You're doing great.
It's so
I love that.
Oh.
Barking machine broke. Yeah, maybe when someone does I'll just do a random chicken barking instead. Is it balking? Did I balk? Like balk? I balked. It's such a weird word.
I need to work on my bird impressions.
For $10,000, I will do a recording of me barking. You can keep it. 10,000 USD.
Be careful. Someone might actually.
I want them to. I would not offer something I wouldn't do.
Oh,
That's
goodness.
that's why Leah put the price tag on there.
Seriously, $10,000.
Oh my goodness. Huh. I guess for me, oh, redeemed bark again.
Another one.
I have to let them answer questions.
Answer the questions, Sonny,
Okay.
and then Leah can bark.
All right. I actually live 2D. As you can see, I rigged my own model. I think Chao did theirs and Leah's, but I did all of mine. And that was definitely something that I got more like into, especially for this model. I was like, what can I give myself? And I definitely think that streaming has been helpful. I've met a lot of people. I've made a lot of friends through streaming. I was kind of like leaning towards shut in a little bit when I first started. That's why I wanted to get into streaming, because then I can interact with people without having to physically interact with people. And
You're valid. You're valid.
it just
I get that.
it helps me to talk to people, because I also have a bit of social anxiety. Though I'm able to talk to people in person, I feel like sometimes I come off very blunt sometimes, or I don't my words don't word properly, but I think it's funnier if I'm a streamer than if I'm trying to have a full conversation.
That's fair. Understandable. I think I already touched on it for myself. So I don't really have any extra things to say for it.
Can I make something up?
Yeah. Huh? What?
Sorry. Impulse. I was saying make something up.
Shoot.
We can
It
move
has
on.
been, yeah, interacting with people has definitely been better for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have less anxiety now. I still almost cry during sometimes if I talk too much. But like, don't fucking do not. Wait, no, it's okay, I'm fine.
Oh, that's hilarious. Cry.
Wait, don't do that.
I can do one or the other. You gotta choose one.
We know. What do you mean you know? I still have some anxiety things. I have some stuff that I want to get over. I guess that's also why I like to stream a lot of the content that I do too, because like I'm always very I don't like talking about myself. I don't like talking about myself. But I guess I gotta force myself to. So I'm slowly getting better with that. Yeah. But anyway, the next question. What do you admire about your Genmates? I love them both so much. Leah and Sunny are fantastic singers. They're incredible individuals. Leah, even though you get busy and everything, you still put out your streams and everything. And from the song covers that I've heard, you always do an amazing job. I love how straightforward your personality is, and how just so positively explosive your energy is on your streams and everything, and even when we interact with each other. Sunny, your art, your singing are incredible. You're both incredibly talented, and I love your little silly shenanigans and your little the little funny noise and vocal stems, because I get nervous about that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you do that too. So, they're both just incredible. I adore them very much, and I'm very thankful to have such talented individuals that are around me in this company. Yeah. Also as friends, not just as Genmates, but as friends. Anyway, I'll shut the fuck up.
No, you're so sweet. I really love both of you, because when we're streaming, you guys are so chaotic and fun, but when we're just hanging out and doing other things, you're both always so patient and so kind, and just I don't know, I just feel really calm being around you guys. It's just a good feeling. You're just genuinely such nice people, and you're both immensely talented, so it's actually insane that you can be so nice and talented. I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, okay, relax. Right, jeez. No, I love you. I love you. I love you.
I can't take a compliment. I don't
How-
like taking compliments.
Let me hold you in my arms.
Oh, okay.
They're separated
I
on
can't-
my screen.
I
let's-
can't. I can't move my arms, but we'll pretend.
Oh my gosh, how do I don't know how to put like how happy I am that my genmates are you guys into words, honestly. Cause you guys are both so very talented. Leah's so funny and witty and Chao is so good with art and they're both great at singing and like I was so another thing I was worried about because I had met Chao before and I was like, oh, they're so nice. And then I was worried kind of about Leah because I didn't know her. So I was like, oh, I'm worried that she might not like me because I'm a little strange.
Bro, we're anime avatars like talking on the internet. We're all strange.
Okay, very true. I was like, oh my god, I hope that when I start streaming they like me, because I'd really love, because they're just so cool, and when I met them at Anime Expo, they were both so understanding and chill, and man, I'm gonna cry.
No! Our baby!
We love you, Sunny.
We love you!
But yeah, I'd say you guys mean a lot, and I admire a lot about the both of you, and I hope that we. Why are you angry?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I was typing.
You're so emotionally happy. You're angry.
I'm sorry. It's too easy to accidentally hit these toggles. I'm so sorry.
It's so true.
I was trying to type to Civic because they donated bits, so I was trying to say thanks for the bits. I don't want to ruin the moment, but then I accidentally got angry. So now I have to cancel this message. And I look rude and I ruined the moment, and I'm so sorry. I love you.
You're good. You didn't ruin the moment.
It was just, I saw it. And I
It's
was like,
aggression. Exactly.
oh my
It's
god.
aggression, baby.
Sometimes I confuse anger for love. Wait, no, that actually sounds really abusive. Never mind. No, never
Oh my
mind.
God.
I'm gonna go.
It's
go.
okay.
I'm gonna.
Do we go to the next question?
That's extremely funny to me.
I'm ready to die. Whoops.
Let's go to the next question. What is your favorite type of game? How about least favorite? More horror game team ups one? I'm crying because we are halfway through the questions.
Oh.
We are halfway through,
Oh, wow.
which by the way, if you would
A
like
lot of questions.
if you would like to like have one portion of it and then we play a little bit and then we take a break from the game and then answer more questions, would you want to do that?
Well-
We still have a game also.
Yeah. I don't know.
It is 32 slides, right?
Oh.
Like 30 slides of questions.
Oh. Wow. I didn't realize it was that much.
Yeah. Divorce when? No! No, divorce!
Technically already divorced and then not divorced.
So you can't be second divorced.
It did not say divorce. It says disource. Okay, I think that's a
Oh.
different thing.
This what?
Oh, it's gotta be divorce. Oh no! My favorite type of game is I really like horror games. Horror games are really fun to me. I also like puzzle games. Puzzle games and horror games are my favorite. Least favorite games. I don't know if I've really had a least favorite game. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have a technical least favorite game. Honestly, more horror game team ups when? Now, let's do it now. Let's change the game and let's play more Into the Backrooms now.
When are you guys playing Dead by Daylight with me? We've never played that.
So maybe at some point I was
need
actually thinking about
Fourth
it.
person.
Yeah. Oh, we can get Tiger maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Phasmo when? That would be fun too, honestly.
Phasmo.
Not Phasmophobia.
I need-
no.
I said repo.
I need to get my VR headset again so that I can play Phasmophobia. It's so much more fun when I'm in VR.
I've never had a VR headset. It sounds crazy
Fund
though.
it, chat. Fund it now. Fund VR headset. Fund VR headset.
Today, if you donate $5 bajillion for the VR headset fund, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll give you a thumbs up. Good job. I don't know.
We can play VR chat.
God dang it.
Do the Among Us VR.
Ooh.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Funds Chow of Valve Index now. I need to actually also just get a freaking PC that does not want to blow up when I open up Doom first. But what's the biggest rage you've had at a video game? Oh geez. This is a bit of a throwback because I also want to play this game again. One of my first games that I was playing was Cuphead.
Oh.
I was hard stuck for a little bit on one level. I got so mad I had to walk away. I had to walk away for a second, and then I just played the guitar on stream
Interesting.
instead. I don't like being mad at video games because in the end it is a video game, and I have time in the day, and I want to limit what negative vibes and bad energy kind of things. It sounds silly to say it like that, but whatever negative things, I want to limit how much of that takes up my time, like being mad and stuff. But I think it was like a 4 or 5 hour stream at that point. It was like 3 hours or something that I was in for that stream, and I was like, man, I can't do this. That's my rager. But Leah and Sunny, if you would like to answer the questions. Also, I do need a BRB really quick. Bartholomew's being a little silly outside, so I just need to double check something.
Valid.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
It was like what made us angry at a game, right? I cannot.
Oh, the first question was, what's your favorite type of game, and then your least favorite type of game.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. So I love and hate horror games just because like they're so dreadful to play, but they're also so much fun. It's kind of like ironic, I think. I like playing them on stream. They're my favorite games to play on stream. But I think like I'm just really nostalgic for old PS2 games because those were like some of the first games that I have ever played. Because I never really played a lot of video games in the past. Actually, when I was younger, I played a lot of RuneScape. Like, RuneScape and Puzzle Pirates. And I think that, like, for the longest time, those were, like, the only 2 games I played. Because I'm so busy with, like, life that I never had time to, like make space for, like, games that I wanted to play. I do also really like League of Legends, but I haven't played that in a long time. But I think I like any kind of multiplayer game that's just enjoyable, like with a party of friends, I think. I know that's not really like a genre or anything, but horror games I like, and games where like, you know, a group of us can play and it's actually a fun experience or funny.
I love how you mentioned League, and then immediately Child's chat goes, "Oh no."
League.
Hey, I promise you, I am as toxic as you think.
And then the next question is, more horror game team-ups when?
Hopefully soon. This year, definitely.
Definitely. Maybe later in the year. I might be a little busy in between then, but... and then the last one was what is the biggest rage you've ever had at a video game?
Oh, when I was playing Undertale, I think it took me like 2 separate streams to get past the Muffet fight, the spider.
Ooh.
That part is so hard. I was I was trying not to be like so mad because I could not get through it for the first time I was playing it. So I was like, okay guys, it's time. Like, I think I'm gonna go because I think it was like a 4-hour stream and I like needed to stop, and like I ended the stream and I was like, how do I beat her? Ah, like, it's so hard.
Yeah. No, I get it. I think. I don't remember the last time I've raged at a video game, but my favorite type of game is obviously puzzle games. I love puzzle games. My least favorite? I don't like story-driven games that much, like, that require, like, a lot of checkpoints. So, like, not specifically that I won't play Red Dead Redemption, but I don't like games like Red Dead Redemption. Just because, even though it's linear... Oh, Zelda is another one. Like, so basically, like, the open worlds games, I have actually kind of stopped playing Genshin because it's getting to that point. It's just a lot of, which is weird, because I really like Journey, and that is, like, it has way less checkpoints than the other games I mentioned.
I was
And
gonna
it is-
say when you play Cookie Run.
Yeah, I do play Cookie Run Kingdom. I do not pay attention to the story, though. I just do the fights, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't really care for Zelda. More horror game team-ups, definitely, in the future. I do like horror games, but to me, a horror game is like, you guys know Half-Life 2?
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Ravenholm scares the shit out of me. I played through Ravenholm and I was tense the whole time. I was like, oh Jesus. I'm not a big fan of Half-Life 2. As much as I actually really like the story, like, it's actually very enjoyable, and I would play it again, but I could not. Ravenholm scares me too much.
You're valid for that. Also, Cookie Run mentioned in the chat. Yes.
Yes, of
Cookie Run
course.
Kingdom is so good. Please give me the new legendary skins. Please give me the wedding skins!
The wedding
Costumes! And
skins
the
are
legendary
so-
costumes for BB and Shadow Milk Cookie. I'm gonna cry.
I don't think I've gotten the new cookies yet, like Wedding Cookie or Black Forest Cookie yet, on my Sunny account, so I'll have to go and get them. The biggest rage that I've ever had, oh my god, there was one time, I know, I got so mad that I had to walk out.
Oh no.
I can't remember which one it was, though, because I usually remember the games that I like. Angry. So... Like, I'm sorry, the gears are turning. I don't remember when I get mad. I just remember the good stuff. My brain is too happy for anger.
You're all good. You're valid.
If I remember later, I'll probably hop back in. But pretty much that's all.
Oh yeah. Also, Vex had mentioned, sounds like y'all should try Outlast Trials.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
I actually want to try that game. I want to play Outlast so badly. I want to so badly.
Oh my god.
I know I'm gonna be too scared though. I'm too scared. I love horror games, but at the same time, horror games terrify me. Because they're horror games, you know?
Yeah.
But, next question. What are your musical, artistic, and VTubing inspirations? Oh gosh, musical. I can't remember names. Musical. There's a I can't remember a lot of musical, but I mean, like, for bands and stuff, I really like Arctic Monkeys, but specifically some of their earlier eras that leaned in more towards like the 90s punk kind of vibe. I really enjoy that. I like, there's this one person that does a lot of 8-bit music recently that I've really enjoyed. and stuff like that. There was Arabella goes hard. Hell yeah. But like artistic, because there's more musical, but like I get too nervous. I like a lot of other things. I like baby metal. I enjoy and appreciate as like an inspiration. Mainly because like I've been told so many times it's like, oh, your voice is like good for like singing for kids. You know, I'm like, fuck you. I'm gonna scream. Like, and I feel like those like kawaii metal and everything is really nice and really encourages me to be like, you can sing in any genre that you want, so long as you have like that drive to do that and that energy to like, you know, do that. Artistic wise, got a lot of inspirations. Mainly I like to look at early cartoon, like early 2000s cartoons and stuff. There's an artist, Gashi or Yuenjini, I enjoy. There's a lot more that I also like, but that's one that's off the top of my head. They draw big booby. But like they're really cool and I love their stylization. Early cartoons like Hi Puffy Yumi and stuff like that I have as like an inspiration, like artistic wise. And VTubing inspirations, Kaguya Luna and a lot of the Hololive girls I really like. Really enjoy as well. Yeah. Yes. I'm nervous now. Anyways, continue. Someone take a mic.
So, I think, well, for musical, obviously, Suisei. I also really love baby metal. I also really like a lot of like older songs, like not old, they're not old, they're from the 2000s, but I like a lot of the calmer ones just because I like the stories that some of them are about. A lot, like, not to be like kids these days, but like some music, Chaperone not included, some music is not very like descriptive, like it 20 years. Listen, okay, I'm only 21. I am pretty much at the end of a bird's life. I wonder. Anyways, Sunny's voice is how I imagine Suisei speaking English fluently. I don't know if I've ever actually listened to her like speaking voice. I usually just listen to her songs. But yeah, I like a lot of the stories in older songs. I just like how they sing it so calmly in a lot of songs. I've already mentioned some of my VTubing inspirations, like Kizuna Ai and Pecora. For artistic, definitely Chaoti is up there. Top 5.
Thanks.
I've also looked at this artist. Recito, I think they are named. Yeah, Recito. I love their art. It's so gorgeous. They have like a painterly style. It's great. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh yeah. And Leo.
Man, my music tastes are all over the place. Like, as far as like foreign stuff goes, like I was super obsessed with like, you know, Vocaloid stuff. So like a lot of Vocaloid stuff. Kenshi Yonezu, Ado, Yaosobi, like that kind of stuff. As for like normal stuff, I listen to a lot of like indie, like, and pop punk. Like right now I'm really into Flip Turn. I just went to a Flip Turn concert. I like Gracie Abrams and like you know, all the main like, you know, American and like English musical artists that are around, I'll probably like. I don't know, I'm all over the place. Like, and I listen to a lot of like indie, like British, like punk bands, like basically whiny British boys complaining about their problems that are all the same is really entertaining to me. They'll be like singing. They'll be singing about like, you know, like the NHS and stuff, and I'm like, I feel that in my soul, brother. Like, you know.
I honestly thought it was gonna be something like they wanted to go to the pub, but the pub was closed, and so they decided.
Literally, no, I think that is similar to a lyric in one of the songs that I have like heard. I listen to a lot of things. Lately, the song like Stick Season has been stuck in my head from like Noah. I think it's like Noah Can or something. I don't know. I'm all over the place with music, but I like indie, like a lot of indie stuff, and a lot of like J-pop stuff. As far as artists go, since I don't draw, I'll just say like I like a lot of Utaites, like Rashi and like Amelie. Amelie, when she was Lian Lee, when it was her and her friend, like from way back then when that was her channel, I was one of like the first people listening to their covers. And now it's just Amelie because her friend doesn't sing anymore. But I was there when the scripture was written, okay? Like and like Jubiphonic, like oh man.
Wait.
British, stop it. It's British, in it? Like, but like, there are so many Utaites that I like, and then I think there's like, I really liked Nano, like when Nano was like a Utaite on like Nico Nico Doga, like, oh my, like I go way back, you guys.
Nana wo Akari, right?
Yeah, what did you say?
Nana wo Akari?
No, just Nano.
Oh.
And now, like she sings like covers for anime openings now too. Like she has her own music and stuff. Like she's really cool.
Wow.
Did I say 96 Neko? I really liked him.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah. Her 96
Kuro
Neko.
Neko is so good.
Oh.
Like just like all that stuff. There's so many Utaites, like cover artists. Oh, I like Will Stetson. He has a really nice voice. God, there's so many of them, and I tried to be one of them. Since why I used to post covers, I was like, I love them so much. Like, oh, and like this guy named Ash. Oh, he has a really nice voice too. And then there was this one person who I really liked, and their name was Rockletus, and they did a lot of Vocaloid covers, but then they changed the name of their channel, and they're like a black and white VTuber now, like one of those like old cartoony like.
Oh,
Yeah, they. Oh my, loved them. Oh man, and then there was also this really. Her name is. I think it was Joy Journey Dreamer. She did a lot of beautiful covers. Her voice is like angelic. And like, oh man, I could go on for days, so I'm just gonna continue on. As far as like VTubers go, I really do like Kazuna Ai. Like she was like the first one that I ever saw, and then I do like the Hololive girls. Oh, how could I not talk about Bao? Bao and Bao is Hikaru Station. Oh my god, love her. Oh man, okay.
Oh
anyway,
man.
I think we'll be here for hours. I could get into all the like Vocaloid song lore and stuff for hours. We have to move on.
I also love Bao, and sometimes I'll see her tweets and I'll go, why am I following this woman again?
Oh god,
she's so funny. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
So
You're
good.
good. You're all valid. My brain just reset, so I forgot what I was gonna say after I agreed.
Bao the Whaler is crazy.
Oh shoot, Oh, okay. Apart from VTubing, is there any other projects that you would like to work on? I've had a word. I want to do more with art. I love art. Art is my life. Probably, I feel like Leah and Sunny already know that. Like, I think, even when I went over to AX, I had like a my drawing stuff with me like freaking everywhere. So I want to do more with that. I want to do story writing. I think that would be fun. Those kinds of things. I like designing things. I like designing characters and doing designs if that also could not be something that, if that's also something that could not be told before. I guess I've been told a couple times that my voice would be interesting for like voicing stuff, but I don't have confidence in that, but I'd like to try that. I feel like that'll be fun. But yeah, other projects, I don't know, maybe some cool collaborative works and stuff too. I'd like to be able to do some fun collaborative projects with a bunch of other people all together, you know. Yeah, I don't want to talk much else. Sunny, you've been very excited.
I want to make a dating simulator.
Ooh.
Real! Can I design women in
Yes! I also really love writing. So I've been sitting on these ideas. I want to make a dating simulator. 2, I want to make like a story driven, like, not really choose your own adventure, but because I am very inspired by like Hoyoverse games, I really want to make something that has an overarching story that's cool like that. So I have characters and I want so badly, but I'm so like technologically stunted in that aspect. I have tried teaching myself to code in like RPG Maker, but oh man, it's so hard.
You're so valid for that though, honestly. I feel like for RPG Maker, depending on which one you get, it can definitely be like a very big learning curve. I feel like you're capable. You're capable of doing it. I believe in you, Sunny. I believe in you. I'll pat your little head. Yeah. Is there any projects that you would like to work on?
Well, so outside of VTubing, I am a professional voice actress, and I would really, really like to be in I would like to voice in a game that does like mocap, like in like the range of something like The Last of Us or like Cyberpunk, like 2077, something like that, or a horror game. Like, I want to be a baddie in a horror game that kills you, or like the protagonist in like a AAA kind of game.
You're already a baddie. You got
baby,
this.
please. Oh, baby. All right.
It is in the bag.
I had to sneeze.
Oh, you're good. Bless you. Bless you, silly. But you're both incredibly talented. I feel like you're able to do that. The good things will come your way, and you will be able to do it.
Same to you, Chao. I know that you're so talented. Grabs you, shakes you.
No. The next question. Wait. Are there any plans for streaming in 3D one day? 2, do you guys plan on releasing original songs? And 3, what are some future projects? Well, I think there's always been a plan for us to get 3D models and everything. Yes. There's always been a plan for that. Our things are we sometime we'll get other models that are not chibi models, and then we'll get 3D models.
And I'll get my boobs back.
You will get your whole boobs back. You massive knockers.
I will be powerful
We'll be there.
again.
Deserve
power. Sometime at some point, yeah.
Oh.
Sometime at some point.
Also, Vern says, I think the chibis are cute.
Thank you. Thanks. Wow, that's so cool. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Vern.
Thank you for.
Thank you.
I'm happy that they are enjoyable.
My chibi and all the rigging was done by Chao. So Chao did a really great job with all of that.
Yeah, I have I have things planned for you soon.
Oh man, Chao's gonna make me boobs.
I am. I'm gonna give you massive knockers again.
Like I said, deserved.
In terms of original songs, I believe Leah has one.
I do, and I know that I think there are plans to, in the future, have more for each of us as well. As well as I think some group covers too.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a few that we still need to get to. I just been kind of.
I gotta wait for a second before I can actually like start recording things more again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can Chao give me some too? Knockers? Wham blam! You got knockers now. As for future projects, I'm not sure how much we can talk about for some future projects, but just know that there are things that we are planning. That we like talk about with management for meetings and stuff, you know, and management is helping us to figure out what projects and what things we would like to do and what we are able to do at the moment.
We are.
So,
I will say, at least I am very excited for the things that we have in store for you guys.
yes.
So I know that you guys will end up really liking the stuff that we do end up putting out. But yeah.
Yeah. I would anyone else like to also add input for that? Since this is it's mainly like not like individual questions, it's more like an in general future stuff. But like, any other thoughts and onions?
That one guy who got boobs as collateral damage.
My bad, whoopsies. I have a 45-minute cooldown before.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Goodness.
Next questions. This is a bunch.
Ooh.
What is your greatest dream for not only your streaming careers but Moonhaven as a whole? What would be your VTuber dream collabs, company brand dream collabs? And if you could collaborate with a popular celebrity or a VTuber, be it VTuber, actor, singer, what have you, who would it be? I think these all like fall under the same type of question, as in like who would we want to collaborate with, and the goals. We did briefly mention what the end goal things for Moonhaven, or what some of our goals are for Moonhaven earlier. But yeah, you can't fish that out of me. You can't.
You can't
Because
for
I'm
me.
I want to collaborate with my Genmates and my friends, you know. I want to do that, but like, how do I say it? As a VTuber fan, for me personally, I feel like the VTubers that I admire and everything, I admire from a distance. I think literally Mane-san had to like legitimately be like ciao because we've had talks about stuff before about like who our faves are and everything, and they were like, oh, so and I'm like, you can't get me to say anything. But yeah, I don't know, I'm too nervous to do that, but at the very least I just want to keep collabing with my friends and my Genmates, because that's a lot of fun, and I want to keep having fun times with them. Yeah. Wait, brand collabs though. One, if I could get like a custom keyboard thing. Another one, if I could have like a cool tablet, like a tablet collaboration, because I like art and I draw. And then Nendoroid figurine. I would like that. Hello, look at me. Look at us.
Oh my god.
We have to Nendoroid. But anyways, continue. Anyone else?
Yeah. I definitely think Nendoroid we should collab with. I was gonna say, I want to collab with Height to have like one of those PC cases. I think it'd be so cool to have my own personal PC case. I've been wanting to build my own PC for a while. So eventually, having my own PC case, that would be awesome. As like a dream VTuber, that's kind of hard, because it's like one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, never meet your heroes kind of thing. There are people that I would like to, but I think that to keep the, like, obviously not that I think that anyone would go to their chats, but to be like, not now. I probably won't mention either. Because as much as, like, I trust you guys not to do stuff like that, there's also some people who I don't know who might run over and be like, hey, have you heard of this VTuber?
Yeah.
If that does happen, I would like it to happen more organically, I think.
That's valid. Leah, your thoughts and onions?
I'm gonna be honest, I actually have never really thought of it. I don't know. Because if I'm being completely honest, you guys are gonna be like so bummed. Like I don't really watch VTubers. I do it because I like it, but because my life and my schedule is so busy, and I am literally like on the go like 24/7. I really don't have the time to like sit down and just like watch things all the time. So I actually don't really know that many VTubers. I don't have the time that I used to like a few years ago, like when I would like sit down and like do like song covers and stuff, and like back when I could. Now, like, you know, it's hard because I've got like bills to pay and stuff, so I really just don't know any that well, like except for like, you know, maybe like a few like Hollow Live from like past, like from like I've seen them in passing because like they're like so big, like if that makes sense. So I've never really thought about like collabing with other people. I kind of have just been focused on like collabing with my Genmates. Like I barely have time, like I barely get to collab with the people that I work with. So I don't know, unless like someone were to reach out to me, like if anyone wanted to reach out to me and be like, hey, would you want to like stream a game or something? I wouldn't say no, but I haven't really been actively thinking about like approaching others to collab with, because I feel like we just have so much going on here already. Not that I don't like or respect other VTubers, I just don't know them enough to know if I would get along with them. And also I think it's hard to actually get to know if you would actually get along with someone who streams, because when you're streaming you are entertaining an audience, so it may not necessarily be like real. Like I don't know if personalities like would actually meld. I'd want them to be my friend first.
Yeah, that's
Like-
why that organic, fresh grown organic VTuber collabs.
Yeah, like Chow and I the reason that I think we get on so well is I've known Chow for several years before we ever started streaming together. Like
Yeah.
So we already knew each other coming into this, and so we actually kind of came into this together. And Sunny has been a really nice addition, but before we ever started streaming with Sunny, like we had like numerous calls with her as well. So it's really hard to just be like, hey, I'm just gonna stream with this person and I've never talked to them before, and like we do a game or something. I don't know if it would actually be that fun. Like I need to get to know people.
No, I get that.
Maybe I'm actually screwed up and evil. You know, you never know.
No, no.
This bird. a fucked up version of it. Of a beard. But I understand that. I completely get that. Usually, I have collabed with folks before. Chess is one person that I've collabed with before, and like we started off by like just talking and everything, and we're like, we both have an interest in movies, you know, and then like that organically kind of like turned into a thing. For at least having a collab with talking about some of our favorite thriller horror style movies and everything. But yeah, like it can be hard, especially I know some folks do see it as like less of making friends and doing like collabs more business wise. You know, like everyone has a different mindset when reaching out for collaborative projects and everything. So you know, yeah. But some quick questions. What is the name of Leah's ship?
Ooh. I'll get back to you on that.
Is Bartholomew secretly gathering sprouts for reinforcements for an uprising? I wish that I would know that, because if that is the case, then please stop it. Don't do that, smiley face. How fast can Sunny fly?
How fast?
Yeah.
Slower than an airplane. I'm kind of heavy.
Yeah, but you're so cute and silly.
I don't think cute and silly makes me fly very fast.
Yes, it does. The power of cute and silly can make anything fly faster. Or not.
I mean, I guess I can.
I don't know.
I guess I. Wow. Anyway.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry.
The fact that I didn't even fully hear what you said.
I just can't shut up. I'm sorry.
You're fine. But I guess, like, you know how fast Knuckles flies?
Yeah.
That's how fast I fly.
Oh, interesting. I see. Okay.
I think
Also, how? Oh,
Chow. I think our ship name would be like Chia. Like Chow and Leah.
Oh,
Right?
no,
I
I
mean,
Leon, the ship that you live on, Leah.
the ship that I live on? Oh man, it's not. I actually don't know. It's not actually my ship.
Oh,
It
borrowed one.
well, they made me the captain after some shenanigans. I will have to ask the crew. I think she's unnamed right now.
Okay.
She's pretty though.
Also, yes, it is Chia. How does manager San look so spiffy in a suit? I don't know. They just do.
Yeah.
That is the Mane-san question. Who is in charge of the infamous ship Leah battles during loading screens?
Oh, I think I'm in charge of it, but I'm like I'm like I'm like a captain, but I'm like a supervisor. I'm not a real captain.
Understandable. You're a cosplayer. Got it.
Excuse me, I'm a fish.
You're fish that cosplays as a pirate captain.
Well, they liked me better than the old guy who was in charge. They threw him overboard.
Oh, you know what? At least they like you. So as long as they like you, that's what matters. You know?
We're like, you know, it's not really like a dictatorial system. There's no one head. We're all kind of just a family.
That's cute. That's cute. Also, Mane-san says they have the Riz.
That's true.
Sorry, the silence beforehand. It's like we had to think about it.
With the processing the management saying they have the Riz.
Mane-san sitting over there sweating right now. Like,
I'm also sweating. It is really hot in here for some reason.
Oh, yeah, I have my fan on right now. I have my fan in the meadows. It's blowing in my face.
I also have
but
a
not
fan
really.
in the aviary.
really random fact, which is so random, but I just thought it was funny because when the crew came for AX, Mane-san and like Chow came aboard my boat, and I wasn't streaming, but it's when I pulled for Firefly and Honkai Star Rail, and that's when I got her. And so that was fun. So Mane-san does have the Riz, because without him there, I don't think Firefly would have come home.
True.
Who is the real manager of the McMeadows? I'm not telling you.
It's Chad T.
No, they're not prepared for that information. They can't handle the truth. If Chow can play the guitar, can Leah and Sunny play an instrument too?
I can play chords on the piano. I just have to look them up first. And I can play a little ukulele, but I haven't in a long time.
A piano man and a ukulele man, I see.
I can my voice.
You know what? And that is a valid instrument. You both vocal.
Oh,
You both chord.
I can play on everyone's heartstrings.
I also can play the didgeridoo.
What? What? So cool. What?
Yeah, I'm like dead ass. I can play it. It's been a minute though, and I don't want to do it now because there's another person in the
Sanctuary?
yeah, the sanctuary right now. So I can't play it. Otherwise, they might come by being like, "What are you doing?"
It's fair. It's after hours for the sanctuary.
Yeah, it's the janitor.
That's valid, though. Well, let's see. Next questions. What are your MTBI personalities? I don't know that. And also, I'm just letting you know that that is one of the bad tests. As someone who likes psychology, that's one of the bad tests. You're not supposed, because that's like so general and everything. There's so many better tests
Oh,
that
really?
you can take. Yeah, there's this one. It's like a big 6 test or something.
Oh,
that can help.
Send it to me.
Oh, okay. I gotta find the link, but it has more specifications for kind of having personality stuff.
Gotcha.
I don't
That's-
remember what my MTBI is.
Yeah, that sucks. Anyway, I'm an ENFP/ENFJ.
What the fuck?
I think I'm an either INTP or an INFP when I last took the test. But introverted is the only thing that really fits.
Chow's fuming.
I'm not fuming. Oh my gosh, to the person, I didn't actually mean to sound angry. I was trying to be silly. I'm sorry to the person that asked that question. Please, I'm not shitting on you. Okay, please.
You've been going through all these questions, and I've just been sitting here in my head going, if you take 2 chicken nuggets and put them on either side of a McChicken, is it a Chick Micken?
When the hell was
Okay, if you take one bun off the McChicken and put the chicken in the middle, does it make it a chicken taco?
Yes! Because you can fold the bread. You can fold the bread.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
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 I hate
yeah.
that question. I hate that question.
I
Fuck
hate
your
that.
McChickens.
I hate that that's the thing Civic agrees with me on, so I've got to change my answer now to no.
I'm
It's
swearing
actually-
too much.
But is a hot dog a taco?
Oh my god!
A hot
Shut up!
Wait,
Stop.
Okay, if a McChicken is not a taco, would that make a McChicken a hot dog?
It's a chicken dog.
It's a chicken dog.
Yeah, well the bread is connected. Yeah, if the bread's connected, it's a hot dog. It's an ice cream. I think you've got this mixed up.
Wait, ice cream?
Yeah, Fox, what are you talking about?
A hot dog is a Subway.
Oh my god. What are your PC specs and equipment? What are your PC specs and equipment?
Oh,
I'm just gonna say potato PC and beef drawing tablet and beefy keyboards.
yeah. I got. Oh, so I'm sorry, Leah.
No, I interrupted you. You go on, sweetie.
I think mine is I have a good keyboard. You probably have heard me type on it a few times. I have a good mouse, though the mouse has been pissing me off lately because sometimes when I'm like doing rig stuff, it'll disconnect and it'll do that blinky thing and it ticks me off and then I have to smack it and then it works again. But and it's also Bluetooth, so it's kind of sucky. But I also have a drawing tablet, I have a good monitor, and then I have a really good CPU and RAM. So.
Hell yeah. Leah, do you have
I forget like what the specifics are exactly, but I know I have a like 2070 Super. I think I have like an AMD Ryzen core or something. Someone else. My computer was actually a gift, so someone actually built it for me as a birthday present. I've got 2 LG monitors. I've got a glorious. I think the brand is called like Glorious, like mouse.
Oh yeah.
And then I have a keyboard that was also customized like for me, so like the keys light up and stuff, and it's really sweet. Yeah.
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 I don't know what I was gonna say. I think I know more about the custom keyboards I have than my PC, because in the end I get mad at my PC because it's just potato PC.
It turn on and off computer.
It turn on, it turn off, it's okay. Next question. On an average day, how many hours do each of you spend outside?
Rude.
Yeah, how dare you. Next question. Just kidding.
Maybe an hour.
It
Valid.
depends. It depends on the day, because I do human job and go to human school, so it really depends on like the day in which I go outside.
Well, if I could just say, technically, I touch grass all the time.
I'm outdoors all the time. Because I'm in a field. I'm in a meadow.
That's fair. If it weren't for Redbeard Jr., I would like be a huge shut-in, because some days I'm like, I don't want to leave. But thanks to having, you know, a dog, I'm at least outside like say like maybe I'm outside with him at least 10 minutes like for every time I take him out. So like 30 to 40 minutes on average. If I can help it, I want to be outside for at least like 2 hours, or at least outside of where I live.
No, that's fair. I think genuinely answering the question, I guess it depends on what you mean by it, because like what Sunny was saying is like sometimes you gotta go to like other places and like it's outside, but technically you're still in a building.
Oh, well in that case, I don't really...
I don't know.
Sunny, do you touch grass? I guess not.
Next question.
Next question.
It all depends for me, but do you believe the ocean is a soup because of all the microplastics?
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure.
yeah, I mean, okay, a soup has to be edible though.
But
That's why-
microplastics yummers.
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
Eat a microplastic a day. It keeps your
No.
tummy aching.
You're literally a guardian of the meadows. You should not be promoting waste.
Yeah, I don't promote waste, but I eat microplastics because it's unintentional. I
We need.
think I purposefully eat microplastics. Only person that does that is Bartholomew. And that is
Honestly,
my cat.
I'm actually really glad that question was brought up. So honestly, we really need to be more conscious of what we put into the ocean, because like it will come back to us, and we need to protect the coral reefs. I'm very
Yes.
passionate about that.
Like some
Please-
people. Oh, I'm so sorry. Keep going.
I was just gonna say, please, like, we've lost so much coral reefs in like the last 20 to 30 years. Like, it's just dead where it used to be vibrant and alive. Like, the coral reefs, they're like animals. And due to like all the things that like we're doing, it's like with like the way that weather is changing, like the water's getting warmer, it's killing off all the creatures that naturally inhabit it, like the ocean. So we need to be better about that. I've always wanted to do something about that. Like if I were to ever start a campaign, it would probably be to like clean up the ocean.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I definitely think another thing is air pollution. Being a
Mhm.
bird, sometimes, you know, there's things like balloons, and of course we have skyscrapers, we have things. Birds can adapt, however, they don't adapt quicker than humans move. So we just have to make sure, like, if you can, reduce your carbon emissions by walking, or by riding a bike, or by going places that are close by and not using your car so much. I know some people can't because they have to drive to work and they have to drive to school and things, but like, you know, try to be a little bit more mindful of how many miles. That's also why I don't really leave my house, like, putting all those carbon emissions when I could be walking, you know, getting all this gas, which is non-renewable, all these things. Rose says, well, wait, is that why Sunny's on the ground because they're a bird? I don't know. But oh, in Leah's because I glanced at Leah's channel and I'm in the ground.
Yeah, I don't know why you're so low. Like you
because on my screen I'm low because I put us in the corner.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we all our setups are different. Like, if I thought you just kind of liked it down there. Anyway, listen, Rose, this ain't about her. Actually, it is.
Had no complaints.
Actually, it is. Keep talking.
But yeah, just make sure, be mindful of your environment. If you can volunteer, even to go on like recycling areas, like there are like communities that will put out ads, like, hey, we're gonna clean up this highway. Go and do that. One, it's a really fun experience, and two, you're helping with the environment, you're helping keeping birds and animals safe. Even if you don't like the animals that are around, still, they live on Earth with us, and we're doing our best to make sure that everything stays livable.
Yeah.
But I'm done.
You're right. Y'all have pretty much said the things that I was gonna say, because I mean, if anything, going to even places like your local libraries and stuff, there are a lot of community areas there, or a lot of boards and stuff. Even checking on the websites and everything, there's going to be a lot of schedules and stuff where people do things around your community in order to help out, you know? Just keep in mind what your local community is like, or start off with checking out some things within your locality and everything for that. Because there's also plenty other things if you're not able to like go outside, because not everyone's always able to like physically be able to do a lot of things, you know? Like there are a bunch of other things like donations for like online for like planting trees, for cleaning up ocean areas, a lot of other things. There's a wide variety of things you can do to help your environment and to keep it safe, or as safe as you can. Yeah! Hell yeah!
Yeah, to answer your question, the ocean is soup.
The ocean is soup and we need to fix it.
Yeah.
This soup tastes funny. Next question. Next question.
No, wait. I have an answer for this
What
one.
is a wood chip? Does that make a tree, or a plank a wood potato?
Listen.
What?
Listen. I have an answer.
I didn't even hear the question.
If a shaved piece of wood is a wood chip, does that make a tree or a plank a wood potato? We could have
Okay, listen.
My dude, what have you had today?
Okay, let me be on the same wavelength here. The answer is yes. However, a wood plank would be considered a fry.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, because a wood potato I feel like would be like more of the tree.
In England, they'd call it a wood crisp.
Already in your little in
it.
I'm sorry. I love you, British people. Smiley face, heart. But yeah, no, I guess that would be it, because a plank is just a big fry. It's a thick fry.
Mhm.
Steak fry. Steak fries.
Yeah, I love steak fries.
But next question, though, and here's a bunch of them. It's just, we're getting close to the end.
Yes. Final
here's-
game.
Here we can go through like fast questions.
Yeah.
That makes me anxious.
Okay, well you don't have to specifically.
Well, are any of the questions coming up really similar to ones we've already answered?
Let me see, because this one's basically like, I don't think so. For like, this one is mainly like, I wanted to answer the Pokemon Gym Leader question. Like, because some of them is, if you could be in any anime universe, what universe would it be, and why? I feel like that links with, like, what's your favorite fictional universe? Name your top 3 anime with your favorite characters in each. And then, if you were a gym leader, what kind of gyms and Pokemon would you have?
Speed round?
Yeah, we could speed round that, if you'd like. Sunny, you want to go first?
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I got distracted really quick.
Wait, start at the first one again. That was so many.
Okay, so if I could enter any anime universe, probably Freerun, because it's after the end of a big battle and therefore kind of more chill. Even if I got eaten by a demon, I think I'd be okay. Favorite fictional universe? Genshin. Top 3 favorite animes? Oh my gosh, Mob Psycho, One Punch Man, Freerun. If I was a gym leader, I would probably be a electric type gym leader, or electric and psychic type specifically, because I love Mimikyu. That is my favoritist. That would be my companion Pokemon is Mimikyu.
Okay, here's mine. Entering any anime universe, I would also say Freerun. I think that would be fun. Favorite fictional universe actually would be like Dorohedoro or Didark. I love those universes. I love the complexities of it. I love the character interactions for all of them. I love them expanding on each other for things. But top 3 fave anime and your favorite characters in each one. Madoka Magica, and I really love Madoka, but I also really love Nani. Another one, Dorohedoro, and I really love Noi. Another one, which, oh god, I have so many faves. I really like, I liked Bocchi the Rock. I really love Bocchi, but I also really love, I basically love all of them, honestly. I love them all, from Bocchi the Rock. If I was a gym leader, what kind of gym and Pokemon would I have? You would think that I would probably be like grass type and fairy and stuff, but I really, really love ghost types. So I would like to have maybe like, I don't know, a lot of grass and ghost really combinations, but like mainly a ghost gym. You know, if I want to be not traditional about what I am. And my little partner companion would be Drifloon, because I love Drifloon. Drifloon is my little baby. Leah, you go now. I'm sorry, very slightly. You can.
I don't know if I actually would want to enter any anime universe, because usually in most anime there's a lot of conflict. I really don't want to deal with that. Maybe Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, and then my favorite anime, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is number 1. A Place Further Than the Universe, I think, is number 2. Number 3. Oh my gosh, I haven't got it. It's like you asked me this question. It's like I've never seen an anime in my life.
No, I can understand. Very real for that.
Or actually, no. I think I would go into the Naruto universe. I want to be a ninja. That sounds cool. There's the, forget the fighting. Whatever, I'll fight. I don't care. God, third favorite anime. I don't know. Probably just Full Metal Alchemist, the first one. I really love Full Metal Alchemist and like all that stuff. Brotherhood is the best anime I have ever seen. I will stand on that. Like, I will die on that hill. So good. It was like what, gym leaders, right? What,
yeah. If you were a gym leader, what kind of gym and Pokemon would you have?
I actually really like Misty. Like, I would honestly, a water gym. I would love to have a Lapras. But also, if I were not going on like any of the themes, I think my Pokemon would be electric type.
Valid.
Actually, I'm sorry. For third anime, I'm sorry. Season 1 of Psycho Pass. Okay, that anime was great.
Yeah, you're valid for that. Oh, Darker Than Black is also a good one. Kind of said that for anime. But okay, hell yeah. Okay, next questions. because we're getting close. 4 more slides. What is your gaming / music / manga / anime guilty pleasure? And what are some of your anime, manga, video game, or VTubing hot takes? I honestly don't think a lot of my things are hot takes. I think that they're fairly mild to cold because I feel like they're reasonable takes. I don't know. Like VTubing, anyone should be able to have accessibility for it. But at the same time, like, there is going to be like some points, if you want to continue, you have to expect to pay certain amounts of money depending on where you're going with it. You know? I know that people used to be weird about like PNG tubers being considered VTubers for a while. But I think that counts as VTubers regardless. Like, you know, video game hot takes, I don't know. I don't know. Manga hot takes, I don't know. Anime, I don't know. But anime or whatever guilty pleasure, I've mentioned it before on a stream once. I like the anime punchline. So, but yeah, that's my little guilty pleasure series. There's others. Rosario Vampire. Not the anime, but the manga. Not the anime, but the manga. Okay. The anime frustrates me a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah.
I feel like if I reveal mine, it's gonna. I guess my music. I really only have a music guilty pleasure, and that's sometimes I'll listen to Kikuo because it's very cathartic. Like,
Real.
I like the noises. I know that it's like kind of weird sometimes, but they have really good music, and a lot of their music it talks about really heavy subjects, and it does it in such a way like it unnerves you, but it's not that it's glorifying it, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
sometimes I'll listen to some of the calmer songs, like Endless Cat Drowning, or what is it? Well, I mean, Aishite is a really popular one, but I like listening to that one. I like listening to Hole Dwelling, and that's pretty much all of their songs that I listen to, but that is definitely a guilty pleasure for me. Hot takes, most of my takes are pretty cold, I think. They're very, like, most people would agree with them, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything that I would consider out of the norm for most people.
Leah, do you have any hot takes or any guilty pleasures for anime, music, gaming, manga?
God, I haven't really read any manga or watched anime in a while, so I don't really have any like hot takes or guilty pleasures. Honestly, no comment. I really don't have anything interesting to say on the subjects. I'm sorry.
You're valid. You're valid.
Next ones.
Okay. Do any of you have unusual allergies? Chow's allergy to air excluded. It's not an allergy to air. I just get sick often because I am sick, baby. Okay, leave me alone.
Are you trying to poison us? No comment.
No. But I don't know. I think I've mentioned it. I have an allergy for kiwi fruit, and I just have seasonal allergies.
Ooh.
Which is kind of funny. What I should be versus what humanity has done to my immune system. This is what happens when you mess with nature, okay? If you clean up the environment, then I'll stop having seasonal allergies.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm super allergic to Civic's bullshit. Every time they come to my stream, my skin is so itchy. Oh my god. Okay. That's all I'll say.
Sunny.
My allergies. I'm actually allergic to a specific type of medicine. I can't say which though. And then I'm also allergic to cats and to dust. When I am around very dusty spaces, I sneeze a lot. And then when I'm around, oh, thank you for the follow. Anyways, when I'm around cats, I actually break out into hives, unfortunately. So.
Oh no.
Yeah, and there's this cat that keeps coming around the sanctuary, so I kind of have to avoid.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it's sad.
But next questions. Let's see. What's your favorite snack? I like a lot of snacks. Any snack that is yummy, good, guys, good. Okay, as long as it's something that makes me happy. But also, I like alfajores. I like tres leches cake. I love strawberry shortcake. I love all sorts of foods, all freaking foods. There's this other one that it's like, so like kind of like a Peruvian dessert thingy that's like these donuts, but not really. They're like funny little breakfasty donut kind of things, and they taste really good. I like fish skin chips. I like that. That is a good snack. It's yummy. I love that a lot. Yeah. Anyone else like snacks?
I gotta go.
Why?
Because you said fish skin chips.
Oh my god, wait, I had some a little while ago, because one of my teachers had snacks and was like, do you want some? And I went over and I took a whiff, and I was like, it smells a lot like dog food. And she was like, yeah. Yeah, because
I gotta go.
No!
Both of you right now, you guys suck! Mommy, okay, shut the fuck up!
I'm getting queasy.
I love pickles! I love pickle chips! Fuck you!
That's pickle chips? I'm sorry, but that's even worse. I hate pickles.
I don't like pickles.
I'm gonna stop my stream. I'm gonna stop my stream right now. Holy shit. Oh my god.
I smell like dog food.
It doesn't smell like dog food! Fish skin chips don't smell like dog food! Fish skin chips are really good and they're healthy for you! Eat fish skin if you're able to! They have omega-3s!
Well, actually,
I've actually...
Okay, stop.
I've actually had... You know those milk bones that are for dogs?
They're not good for dogs. I would not give those to my dog.
Oh, well, I ate one anyways, so...
Oh no!
But you liked it?
It wasn't bad. It kind of tasted weird, but I would probably eat another one.
Oh no, no. That reminds me of this like video of this like grandma, and she's eating stuff that looks like Oreos, and they're like, Granny, what are you doing? Like, you can't eat those. She's like, what? I can't eat the cookies in my own house. And the guy's like, no, those are dog treats.
She goes, no, like an actual like revelation that grandma was going through.
I like cheddar popcorn and peanut M&Ms.
Ooh. I can't pick up.
That's so cool.
Fish skin? Are you guys trying to get me to leave? What is wrong with you guys? You're crazy. Crazy.
I'll eat pretty much everything except for pickles and Brussels sprouts, but I'll literally snack on anything. And it depends. Peppers, it depends. But yeah, I'll probably kind of like a human trash can almost sometimes. You have food left over? Yeah, I'll eat it.
That's fair.
That's very resourceful.
It is.
If the three of us were trapped on a desert island, you guys know which two are probably coming back.
What do you mean?
Fry me up for dinner!
Oh, don't worry, Leah.
I'm gonna be sashimi!
I won't cook you.
What?
Yeah, I wouldn't cook you alive.
Yeah.
I really need a cry toggle. I will literally just, you guys will be on I will just swim away. You will not be able to get me. I'll just be like, peace, bye.
That is fair. That's understandable. Okay, is hot fudge a bean dip?
Yes.
Yeah, actually. It's made from cocoa beans.
I'm sick of this.
It's
Fine. Bean dip.
Yeah.
Opinions on broccoli. I think it's alright sometimes. It depends on how you make it.
I mean, because here's the thing, right? Peanut butter and almond butter. Well, because peanuts no, wait, no, because is a legume a bean? Yeah, right. Because aren't peanuts legumes? Wait.
Yeah, peanuts are legumes, but legumes
Yes.
aren't beans. I thought they were nuts.
Hold on, I gotta Google this.
Because, okay, if a peanut is a legume, does that mean...
Oh no,
that
yes.
these-
Okay, so legumes are plants in the Fabaceae family, known for their seeds growing in pods, and include beans, peas, lentils, and chickpeas. So peanut butter is a bean dip.
Chow isn't feeling too good. I'll get there too.
So
Yeah,
good.
peanuts aren't nuts, they're beans.
I thought they were nuts. These nuts.
Stop. Bofa.
Oh, please. No. Opinions on broccoli, they're okay, but like if you make it really mushy, like if it's overly cooked and it becomes mushy, then I can't.
No, mushy broccoli's gross. I get it.
I'll
Yeah.
eat broccoli no matter how it is cooked.
That's valid. That's fair. I think at one point when I was first introduced, hang on, I'm not no longer spiraling out of control. When I first had broccoli, I had to have it with like other stuff. Like I couldn't eat it by itself because just like the broccoli taste was such an overwhelming thing for me. Like I would kind of need something else to go along with it. But I think broccoli is nice now. I can eat broccoli on its own. Yeah. Any other thoughts on broccoli?
I love broccoli.
You're so
It's fine.
you're so valid. Onion rings or Funyuns?
Onion rings.
Ooh. Explain your reason.
I don't like onions.
But you like Funyuns.
I do like Funyuns.
Yeah, you love Funyuns. You.
I don't like onions.
Okay.
I don't have enough information on Funyuns in my mouth palate to have a full-on opinion.
I always thought Funyuns smelled really weird.
Interesting.
Like smelling Funyuns, I'm like, this kind of reminds me of feet, and that grosses me out.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah, I'm like, no, thank you.
Oh, what is your favorite dessert though? Tres leches, alfajores, blah, 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 strawberry shortcake.
That's also so hard.
I like a hot brownie, scoop of vanilla ice cream.
Ooh.
Oh, valid. That's valid.
I
Oh.
like. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I
Go
like.
on.
I like brownies. I like cake. I like ice cream. I like. I like cupcakes. Is that a cake?
Yeah, it's a cupcake.
Yeah, that's a type of cake.
Cake in a
And then
cup,
you can
cutie.
take off the bottom, and then you can make it into a sandwich.
Oh, I've done that. Tastes good. Ah,
It's really good.
I like gelato. I like frozen shaved ice. I like Italian ice. I like sweets. Candy.
Did you forget the name of it for a second?
Me too.
Ooh, flan is also good.
Flan is so good.
I'm not a fan of flan. I don't like the texture.
Valid.
Okay, more for me, more for Sunny.
You can have my flan. That's fine.
Yay!
If we were only served flan as dessert, I'd give it to you guys.
Aww.
Thank you.
So
What the heck? What if I had your favorite dessert, I would give you your favorite dessert.
Oh baby.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't expecting that response. Stance on pancakes. Vex actually asked in the chat. Pancakes can be pretty good. I think it depends. Though, you know, they can be like very filling.
Oh, I love them. They're so versatile. You can do whatever you want with them.
You got buttermilk pancakes, you got crepes, you got thin pancakes. One time I made pancakes with too much water, and they came out really small and thin, but it was actually kind of closer to crepes, so it came out kind of good. And then also, I like to mix. Sorry, I like to mix syrup into my batter, so that you don't have to add too much syrup on top, because then it'll get soggy.
I was gonna say, like, Denny's does those, like, cinnamon roll pancakes. Oh my god, so good. So good.
Oh, that's so good. See, I was gonna say, because, like, crepes are good. Cream puffs. Cream puffs are really yummy. I loved that. During my trip earlier in the year, there was this cream puff that had, like, it was, like, 3 types of little cream things in the cream puff. And it was, like, a custard, and it was, like, another type of whipped cream, and then another kind of cream thing in it. Oh my god, it was so good. Oh my gosh.
Those are good. Oh, I really like raspberry macaroons. Those are so good.
Oh, macarons are so freaking good.
I'll inhale a box, I swear. It's, oh my god.
You know what we should do?
What?
When we when we all meet up again, what we should do is we should go to a hot pot place.
Absolutely. I'm done. I'm sold.
Yes.
Yay! I love hot pot.
Heck yeah.
I can cook. I took Chow to Korean barbecue.
Yeah, Leah took me to Korean barbecue. It was so much fun. That would be so, as soon as we could go get hot pot, that would be so fun. I haven't had hot pot in 5 bajillion years. But holy crap, the Korean barbecue was so much fun. I love it.
I have to take you next time, Sunny.
Yeah. Hopefully in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, last question on the page. How do y'all feel about green beans?
Okay.
They're okay.
They're not my favorite.
Okay, we're gonna see if we can go through these last couple questions a little faster.
Yeah.
If that is okay. Because I realized this is almost the whole stream so far. And we should probably get to gaming at some point.
Honestly, I'm fine with that. We can always do a part 2 and just game.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Then this is the end point for now, because it's the 3 slides left. Okay. We'll get to the final 3 eventually. If not now, then in a fun little part 2. But for now, we are gonna get some gaming done.
Wait, no, for now, let's take a quick 5-minute break.
Yeah, 5-minute break. Wait, I don't have my BRB screen.
BRB, and then I've got to mute myself in Discord. So,
Okay.
to those of you on Sunny and Chow stream, pretend that I'm not there.
I just
We'll be
put
back
on
soon.
the just starting stream for now, starting soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna BRB super quick.
BRB.
Thanks for waiting.
Hello.
You guys all back on your streams?
Yep. I'm back on my side.
Hi everybody. So, this stream is running a bit long tonight, so we've decided we're gonna finish the questions and end the stream, and then we're gonna do a part 2 next Wednesday at the same time where we play the game. So it'll be like, you know, 2 streams for 2 years of streaming, so it's all cute. Yeah? Yeah!
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
just like we were talking about it and like, oh wow, this is a lot of questions.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late for everybody. But honestly, I'm really surprised we had so many questions. Honestly, like, that's so cool that you guys wanted to know so much. It's actually really sweet. Like,
Yeah.
I would rather have more questions than no questions.
Honestly, yeah. It genuinely made me really happy to see all the questions that we got. I was like, I sure hope people send over questions. And then I was like, oh my god, this is 30 pages. But, okay. These are our last few, and you know what? We can discuss them. We don't have to get too fast with them. We can discuss these.
Yeah, it's been fun just hanging out and chilling.
Our next question. Quick! The zombie apocalypse has started. What weapon do you grab and what is your role? I don't know. I don't know for this one. How do I say? I would initially say I would like to grab a toolkit because that's pretty important for like mechanics stuff, you know, doing things like fixing up vehicles, fixing up other electronical issues and stuff like that. Because also, if you fix up transportation, then you can find a place where there's food, and if you know how to how to figure out certain electronic things, you can find or figure out a proper way for storage, and you can have like emergency energy and stuff like that, and all those other things. So I think maybe just grab a toolkit. That's my weapon. Oh, a weapon? Like a weapon? I don't know, maybe gun?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would also choose gun. But, however, gun... Okay, so gun is kind of hard because the sound, if we're talking about, like, standard apocalypse, then gun is kind of dangerous. For me, I think I would probably... Oh, did Chow freeze?
Huh? No.
Oh.
Chow's just listening intently.
I'm listening.
You were listening so intently, I thought your model froze.
No, my camera's just in front of my microphone.
Oh, gotcha.
If I move slightly, I will just freeze.
Oh, gotcha.
A better place.
But yeah, I think if I were to choose a weapon, I would take, like, the pole of a rake, and I would stick a knife or something sharp to the end of it. Because it gives you the range, and then it also gives you stabby power. And therefore it's not too loud like a gun would be, even with a silencer.
I love stabby power.
Yeah.
Maybe just knife.
Well, you don't want to get too close is the thing.
An axe.
Oh, an axe would be good.
Yeah, a hatchet. A hatchet.
You can throw it, but then you're down a hatchet.
Oh.
Nuh-uh. It depends. It depends on your situation.
Oh, boomerang would be good.
Boomerang hatchets.
I like the range you had going, because I was also thinking like a double-sided spear or something. Like, because I used to spin, so like I could spin that. I'd probably have like a backup handgun or something. And I think I would probably be the medic.
Valid.
If I think my role would be scout, honestly. Because I have this talent. I can walk up to anyone without them hearing me.
Oh,
So-
valid.
So and this is like, cause I just when I have light feet, so I'll walk into a room, and people won't even notice that I'm there until they turn and see me, and then usually I scare them. So I think I'd be really good for like going out.
No.
And sneaking around. Yeah. They actually scream as if I'm like some psycho killer in the hallway. I'm like, can I have ramen noodles?
Oh my gosh.
That's fair. Honestly. See, can a poor boy get some ramen noodles?
Just send me the nudes.
God dang it.
Oh, I should have seen it coming.
God. Now I feel like I don't even know. I didn't think about this fully now. God dang
It's
it.
okay.
Because I mean, I don't know.
The fact
I don't know about a zombie apocalypse. Though the concept is really cool, and I really like games that have zombie apocalypse.
it's just
Like-
it's funny. I'm sorry. I was just gonna say it's funny that the way that you said weapon, gun, I was like, that's exactly the same way I would have said it.
Oh, gun.
Oh, you know what? I changed my mind. Flamethrower.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought you were about to say filet mignon, and I was like, what's that got to do with anything in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh my god, wait, could I just have a bulldozer?
Oh, you could.
How would we have enough fuel?
Well,
Scout.
Scout, yeah, we'd find some.
True.
You find it, you find oil, I find gun.
We'd find some. Maybe we'd be lucky, like in the TV show, where, it would just be full,
I mean, a
And if-
bulldozer.
And if it was a zombie apocalypse that was like, atomically correct, because like in The Walking Dead, they go on for like 8 years. By that point, most of the zombies should have just decayed by then. Like, they wouldn't be able to walk anymore. So like, we probably just have to wait like 2 or 3 years for the majority of it to be gone. Like,
I guess so.
it depends. Like, what kind of zombies are these? Do they act on hearing or do they act on smell? Like, you know what I mean?
Are they like
There's
the
a-
slow kinds, or are they the fast ones?
There's a lot of variables here.
We should play the 7 Days to Die again. We should try doing that.
Oh god.
That would be fun to try again after so. It would be funny.
I think I would.
Trust me.
I get so scared of horror games, but I would definitely play it with you guys.
Don't worry, Sonny. I've got your back. I say as I'm profusely shaking and sweating.
It's like, I just want to keep making bedrolls. I don't care.
Real, and I'm like, how do I even get out of here? I think I got stuck once from like in one of the hole areas in the house.
Yeah.
okay. But next questions. Out of all of the cryptids in the world, which one would you like to have as a friend? Mothman.
Yeah, same.
Mothman. Plus with their chiseled abs. Chiseled Mothman abs, sure. Also, this one, I saw this question, I was like, oh, Leah would know more for this. What Dead by Daylight killer are you? Both playing the game if you have it, or just spits out personality vibes? Lore not included.
Oh, I've never played a killer. I'm usually like the party of 4 where we like try to get away from the killer. I've never actually played as one of the killers.
Yeah, me neither.
Mhm.
I think though, if I were to choose, I would probably be either Jason or Michael.
Let me look.
See, I don't know, cause like I love a lot of horror characters and everything, like the little horror antagonists and stuff. But like, in terms of vibes,
You know what? Maybe I think like, is one of the killers Wesker? Right.
From
I
what?
think I'd play.
yeah, Wesker I think is.
I think I'd play Wesker because my friend voices him.
Oh, valid!
That's so fun.
Real. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know which. Leah, who do you think who do you think would be my vibe for a DBD killer?
I don't even know all the killers. I never get to play because nobody wants to play with me. So I've only played a handful of times. I'm sorry.
This resolution for the Moonhaven year, I will play Dead by Daylight with you.
Okay.
I want a full party.
Wait. Chow. I think
Yes.
personality. You're gonna hate me for this. Probably.
Then don't say it. Then shut up.
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to know?
I want to know so badly.
Probably Chucky.
Honestly, you know what? I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
I'm not
Because
mad at
was
that. I love the Child's Play franchise.
I just feel
I love
like
that franchise.
if you were a killer, you definitely fit the vibes of Chucky.
I don't mind that. You know what? That's fair. Understandable.
And also because you're small. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh my gosh.
I had to, I'm sorry.
No, I understand.
She's gonna come for me, guys.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna be gone tonight.
Which Resident Evil character is your? Yeah, just keep an eye open while you sleep, Sonny. Which Resident Evil character is your favorite and why?
I think
I
I smell
initially-
roasted chicken. Jeez.
Resident Evil. Probably.
I thought that this. Oh, let's continue. I'm
No,
sorry.
No, you're good. You can go.
You go.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Take your time.
You go. You go.
I think. What's her name? The girl in the red dress.
I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Ada Wong. Yeah.
Yeah, Ada. Yeah.
I really like her. She's well, she's, you know, she's kind of a baddie, and also she kicked my ass, and I think that's hot.
Honestly, fair. Understandable. Real, very real for that. Leah, who's your favorite?
My favorite?
Hmm.
Are we talking about Resident Evil now?
Yes, Resident Evil.
I've never actually played Resident Evil, but I'll just say my favorite is Lady Demitrust, the big dommy vampire mommy, because she was everywhere for like the longest time. I would like to play Resident Evil. I don't really know the characters.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun.
This is such a good series.
I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. I thought initially, I mean, I would say Ada Wong for one of mine, but also Hunk is one of my favorites. I just like their vibe. I like the vibe. I love the character design. Huh?
Which game are they from?
They're from a couple of them. I mean, Resident Evil 2, I believe, is like the first one that they were in. So they're an Umbrella agent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, I just like, here's the thing. So for a lot of like pro tags and everything like that, and other characters, also like also the other one that's also in Resident Evil 2. I like their vibes and their energy together. Their foils,
Aw.
the foils and stuff. Hunky is really good.
Please
think
put
about
your freaky hand away.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Please put that away.
Hold on, I can do that. I can
No,
do
it's
this
the
thing.
sprout hand.
Hold
It's a
on.
No.
sprout hand.
Watch this.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my gosh. I hate that so much.
I made it for the sprouts.
It's why is it so unnerving? That's I don't
Because
know.
it's sprout colored.
I'm glad it makes you happy. It makes me feel ill. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I do not mean to be mean. I'm like, I don't know why, but it's just so weird because it's like a realistic type hand on like a 2D character. It's just so strange.
That's why I think it's so funny.
It's hilarious.
I wanted to make one where it was just like the sprout hand, but that just looks weird.
It's a bit unnerving. It still looks weird, I promise you.
Jealous because no pets. Jealous of our Owa. We are.
I don't need pets. I'm a fish.
Fish can have pets.
Mm.
Okay.
You know
Anyway.
what? You know what that reminds me of? There was this one video that I watched where there was like a goldfish or some kind of
Why is it flying around like that?
anyways.
What the hell?
I'm trying to get it to pet Sunny on this side. I don't want it to touch you because you don't like it.
Thank you.
Anyway, so there was this fish, and there was this guy who kept picking it up and throwing it in the water, and it would just come right back. And so it picked it up and threw it again, and the fish came right back.
That was me.
That's so.
That man owed me money.
And he just kept throwing you away.
Yeah,
dang it.
because I kept saying, "Where's my money?"
Give me $20 right now.
All right, we're down to our final slide.
Last one. Oh.
Out of the three of you, who has the strongest gamer grip?
The what? A what?
Gamer grip.
What is a gamer grip? Like,
When the
like
gamer grips.
like how strong my hand is?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say Chow, because there are two hands gripping their face right now.
Yeah.
Wait, why are you saying so
Oh,
defeated
shit.
like that?
I just got a donation from Lotus for $20. Thank you so much.
Oh, nice!
Yeah, you see, I told it would
Oh,
work.
yay! Wait, is my notifications?
Yippee.
I just realized I haven't checked any of my notifications on all three.
Yeah,
I'm
you've been too
sorry.
busy with the hands. Like,
I'm sorry. I see the things that pop up in the chat sometimes, and then I
Oh,
forgot about the notifications popping.
I think I have the weakest gamer grip. I couldn't even grip anything with my feet, honestly. I know you don't like feet. Oh goodness. I actually also thank you for that $20. I am going to put it towards my rent.
oh my gosh, Lotus, thank you. I didn't even say it. Okay, I'll say it. Fuck you, give me $20. Thank you, Lotus, you're so kind.
God dang it.
I'm gonna use it on gacha games, thank you.
I
See, it all goes back into the stream.
Listen. I'm assuming
But no, thank you so much, I appreciate it, that's very kind.
So
I
kind.
can't see anything,
Oh,
so I don't know.
Oh,
the
no.
notice. But thank you for sending everyone one-ies.
thank you.
So I'm gonna send those hands back into the pits of hell.
What the hell? The Sprout's like
Oh,
giving
thank
me
you
head
for the
pats and chin scratches. Come on. Come
It looks
on.
weird, and also that's my job. That's my wife.
Oh my gosh.
wait, can I?
Leah. What the heck? Not right now.
Leah?
Chin scratches?
Take my hat off for you.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I can do that too!
Put it back! 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 Put it back!
Oh my god.
Did you see that?
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was.
Chills.
Don't
Chills.
do that.
Absolute chills.
Why is that even one of your toggles?
This
Why
is
do
also
you
a
even?
toggle.
Why do you even have that? That's tame compared to the other one. You look like Caillou.
I blessed Sunny with the ability to go bald.
Oh, golly, this is great. Anyways, I would win just by pulling off my hair.
Please
You know
don't.
what?
Please go. Please don't do that. Please.
No.
Put it back. Please put it back.
I was gonna say.
I want it like drops back onto your head. Like it's not a test. Stop! Oh my gosh, that's actually really funny.
Oh. God.
Oh, my leg hurts. I slapped my arm.
Well, I wanted to make a case for myself, but I like, cause Chad T, but like, man,
I
wanna
would
take off my hair.
instant paralyzation.
Not the,
You crazy kids.
not the, taking off the hair right now. Okay,
Oh, goodness.
last question. If every member of Moonhaven Gen Eclipse fought 1v1 against each other, who would be the winner?
Absolutely me.
it's-
No.
You want to test that? I can pull my hair off.
Yeah.
again.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say we can also find that out during our next stream when we're gaming together.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty confident I'll beat you.
no, I think I would beat you all. You know?
What kind of 1v1 are we talking? Game? Like what kind of game?
A game of partying.
Yeah.
Party.
Pummel
One of those
party.
fighting, one of those like Mario Party type games.
Fun.
I think I'd win.
I'd win.
I think I'd win.
I'd win.
Wait, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. I'm sorry. I'm really trying not to lie. sorry.
Sorry that
That's,
yeah.
you know,
I'll
I'll
win.
Lying.
I'll win. Yeah, no.
Still lying.
That's
Nope.
so crazy. Because I honestly think you'd both lose.
Oh man. I'm firing up the
Excuse me.
oven to roast this chicken.
You tiny freaking bird.
I'm actually taller than you.
Shut the fuck.
I'm taller than both of you.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that is. Chibi form, not sure, but right now, or like in your full form, yeah, you are taller.
Let me unlock.
You are taller. I could make you smaller on stream, and I could put
I'm
you
the
on
biggest.
my head.
No!
on
You've
my
already got a
head right
hand
now.
there. You already have the freaky hands over there. I don't want that.
It'd be touching my feet. They'd be patting my feet.
Bye.
Wait.
Bye.
No.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
No, don't leave me, Leon. No,
By the way,
I'm
they're-
just a floating head now.
no, it's okay.
Chad, if you want to know what Lee is doing, they basically like this.
Woo!
Gosh dang it. Well,
I'm begging you, please just put the hands away. Please.
microscopic. Would you be okay with that?
now they look like
kinda-
lice. What happened? Can you put the little sprout, like the little cute sprout mouse back on your head? Please stop. This
Why
is so
it so
weird.
big?
Stop. I hate this.
I'm trying to. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. And then that one's gonna disappear very soon.
Goodness.
There we go.
Oh goodness.
But
It's a little better. At least it looks like it's petting the mouse. It's just so stupid. Oh my gosh.
oh, I pat it again. Thank you for the headshot, Mod Tiger.
Can you give me like one of those like realistic, like, you know, like those singing fish things, like the singing fish plaques?
Yeah.
I need one of those.
I'll put you sideways.
My goodness.
Or oh my god, you know the realistic talking fish head from like SpongeBob that comes out once in a while? I need me one of those guys. So Billy Bass? Yeah, Billy Bass. You know him.
Well, that was all the Q&A that we had for tonight.
That was
Thank
quite a fun
God.
stream, though.
It was. Here, let me. Oh my gosh, I'm increasing Leah's size. Leah,
You guys
please.
are great. No, I made myself small so I could sit on Sunny's head. All right. All right, here I am. You want me? I'm here.
Yippee!
Yippee! Wahoo! Wahoo!
It's gonna be so funny seeing, like, when you guys go look at each other's VODs. It's gonna be so funny seeing where everybody was sitting the entire time, and the reason why I was in the floor.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know, chat and Leah's stream, the reason why I was in the floor is because Chaoti put me there.
I did not! I didn't put you on the floor! I put you nowhere such thing!
Ciao.
Chow decided that, you know, oh, it's so wild having all perspectives at once. Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. It's just me. We're cool. It's cool.
With you.
Okay. Ooh, you get. Did you come over to give me a smooch? Put the hands away first.
Oh.
Okay. At least I can see where your hands are.
You know what? I would turn off the, like, positions where you are, but I'm streaming and I don't want people seeing stuff.
That's okay.
However, I can be bigger than both of you.
Oh, you're so
Gosh dang it. This was a lot of fun.
It was so
Oh,
much
yes.
fun. Oh,
We'll play. Let's go back to our normal. Let's. Ciao.
Put you
Go.
at I put you normally!
No, you're really big on my stream.
Oh shoot.
It's fine. This is fine.
Is everyone
You know what?
Is everyone going back to the normal thing for it?
I was just getting. It's okay. You know what? I'm not gonna make you shrink who you are. I love you just as you are. It's fine.
Yay! Now I can finally be the giant that I truly am. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go back to my smaller size. I'm so sorry.
man.
Go on, darling.
Mm.
I was just saying, man. You know, have you guys seen that image of the horse standing on the
I
seashore?
love the horse standing near the fucking
Man.
ocean.
The horse standing near the what?
Oh my god, you don't know? Hold on, I have to find this image right now.
Chow will always be eatable size. No.
Yummy. Let me see.
No, I need something.
Are you posting it on Discord?
Yes, I'm getting it right now. Horns.
The horse.
Or.
I cannot escape Five Nights at Freddy's. Markiplier from Five Nights at Freddy's stream game.
Where should I put it? I guess I'll put it in here.
Oh, excuse me.
I can put that any place you are comfortable. No.
That's how I feel every day when I wake up. It's just, why does that horse look so sad? Man, that's so good.
That's how I
Man.
feel. That's how I feel seeing y'all getting all nice and cozied up to each other. Meanwhile, I'm over here like,
Sunny.
Come here, I'll give you a hug, Sunny.
Sunny.
Come here, I love you.
What
We
the
love
heck
her.
do you mean?
We love you.
I'm trying to snuggle up to you and you're here on the opposite areas as me on your
We
stream.
love you.
We do. We care you. Here.
they're huddling against me.
What
Joe stuck to my hair.
Chow, please. I'm begging you, put the hands away.
You guys, look at my stream. If you can, pull it up.
Oh my
Gosh.
Oh god. I guess I gotta throw this away.
Ooh. Oh
you
my
gotta-
goodness. She's swinging
Don't
all
worry.
over the place.
God damn.
Oh yeah, my god.
Ay,
It got stuck to
ay.
my hair. Ooh.
Man.
Why am I being swung around like a freaking machine weapon? Stop it!
I
will
don't-
not be handled like this.
I don't have their streams pulled up. I have no idea what it looks like right now.
It's
I'll
so
have to look
funny.
later.
Okay.
Oh, you can watch later. It's so funny. Somebody can
Oh.
clip that, maybe.
Clip it and ship it, gamers.
Am I supposed to do it like cute, like?
Like, you could be like, get it.
Why are we barking?
Because Lotus did a bark redeem.
Oh,
I was just doing it because it was fun.
me when.
Why? I see. The thing is, like, I put the bark redeem up as a joke. I was like, no one's actually gonna do it, and everyone does it all the time. And I'm like, you can't possibly like it that much. Like, do you really like? Oh my goodness. Honestly, it's fun. It's fun. I just like I was surprised at how many times people.
I love when Leah just clips out of existence for a brief second.
Oh, it's so
really
funny. She's like, ah!
The other people on this ship probably think I'm a freaking psychopath. They're like this girl's insane. She... Gosh. I gotta do it quieter and cuter so it doesn't like phase out so you can actually hear that I do it. I promise when I'm like barking on stream, I promise you I'm putting my heart and soul into that, you guys. I care about you.
She's got that dog in her.
Yeah.
Leah, when she sees Kafka.
I do love me some Kafka.
Real.
I look back at the Kafka stuff I have that you guys have gotten me. It's so
I'm hidden behind you. Y'all's hairs are so big. Like, I'm hidden behind you.
I'm sorry that my hair is voluptuous in maximum volume.
Bye,
Vitamin.
Civic. Good night.
Bye, Civic.
I'm getting Connie.
Bye.
too.
Civic, thanks for being a good sport.
Thank you, Civic. Oh my god. I am getting sleepy.
Me too.
I got you.
I'm lay in bed. Oh,
Well, oh, go on.
sorry. I was gonna be like, can I promote my cover?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, I did a cover of I forgot. I did it. Oh my god, can I go to my own channel? No, had I not seen the sun? Had I not seen the sun? So if you like that song, check out my cover on my YouTube channel, please.
Yeah, go listen to Sunny sing.
That's it. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. As we said, we'll be doing a second part next Wednesday night at the same time. We'll be playing some games, but thank you for all the questions you sent in.
Yeah, thank you for all of the questions. Thank you for everyone that joined in tonight. It was a lot of fun. I'm really happy with all the questions. I'm happy that we were all able to get together for this. If anything, does that any other streams for the week? Any other streams for the week? Any?
I think you do, don't you, Chow?
Yeah.
On Saturday?
On tomorrow and Saturday.
Tomorrow and Saturday. Check out Chaoti. Because their streams are super cool. Sometimes they'll do like keyboard ASMR. Sometimes they'll do like karaoke streams. And they play guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay, I guess.
I do things. I mess around with stuff. Saturday I'm gonna play Doom, and then tomorrow
What am I gonna do?
What am I doing tomorrow? What? Huh? Eh? Huh? Huh?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know anything anymore, but I'm doing something silly tomorrow.
Yeah, check
So,
out.
if you would like, I'm doodling. So tomorrow, I'm doodling, and we are finally figuring out the meadow map for all the sprouts.
Ooh.
So you can decide where buildings are placed on the meadow map.
Yeah. And then I'll see you on Friday, Hearties. We're gonna be playing Amori. I think we might finish it on Friday, though there's like still 2 days left, so we'll see. Yippee!
Have a great night and take care of yourselves, everybody.
Good night, everybody! Thank you for coming! Bye!
I'm sorry, I keep on saying bye over you.
Bye-bye! You're fine.